Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nhildivarian Adventures, session 47 today.
Yes,
we are
indeed.
joined by Braden, Jake, and Andy, all with Bjorn, Bastian, and Leo. Last we left off, the party had found their way back into Scarlet Cairn, and had snuck through the city, evading guards and invaders, to the arena. If you want to know more than that, go watch last episode. As to where they are currently, they are hiding in a building, and we're planning a plan of attack, I believe it was.
Yes,
Waiting
indeed.
for Leonellis and Plabob to get back.
It wasn't me, it was the deer.
It was Ladir. Yeah, Ladir
Yeah.
and Plabob. My bad, L names.
And good old thumbs up, Yosef.
Yeah, good old thumbs up, Yusuf. Can't forget Yusuf. All right. Bastian, why don't you start off by giving us a Persepe?
Gladly, my good sir.
Don't forget Perry Bear.
Right.
Husband
I
doing
forgot
God's
to
work
add
over
windows to that building, but I'll still let him make one. You can just open that door on that. There you go.
Okay.
You can move around if you want to peer out of it.
Bro's been doing God's work over there.
Okay. Bastian, you can actually see a ton from that window. Oh crap. All right.
Yeah.
15. All right. As for enemy-wise, I believe you guys were seeing 25 of them. So
Yeah,
was
I was
1,
just
2,
about.
3, 4.
But yeah, it seemed like that.
20. So just 20. And you're able to see 1, 2, 3, 4 civilians that are being used to transport stuff back and forth from tent to tent. They have been not stripped of their clothing, but they are wearing tattered rags and stuff rather than usual civilians' clothes.
Mm-hmm.
As for... Go ahead, do you want a Perry Bear to do a Persepe?
I'll have Perry Bear do perception.
Perry doesn't glow, does he? He's just translucent?
No, he's not. He doesn't glow.
Okay. He's a stealthy bear. So 12. Can you hear through Perry?
Yeah, he's the same. I can see in here like I can with Judgment.
As Perry is there, you're able to pick up on some of what the 2 Vesconterland soldiers are talking about. And it seems that most of the civilians have been taken into the arena, while the others are at the main longhouse at the center of the city. And it seems their war chief, or the war band leader, is also at the longhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I will. His eye turns back to normal color. He's like. It seems like they're keeping the rest of the civilians in a longhouse in the center of town.
I don't believe I made that building acquaintance.
I did one time when I went to get some bounties.
I believe you both met the acquaintance after the attack, or at least Leo, you did.
I know Leo did. I don't think Bastian did.
That puts a massive wrench in our plans. It would actually have been better if there weren't any civilians in that longhouse and they were all in the arena. We might be able to light that longhouse on fire and it might distract some of the guards. But if there's civilians in there, we can't just burn it down.
We can't divide and conquer either. If we split our forces, we're going to get cut down. There's way too many of them out there.
Take this on.
I say we put all of our effort on the Colosseum. If we can free people and we take out the guard, at least a significant chunk of them, we can arm some of the civilians and potentially have extra help going into the longhouse.
Right, but now that we know there's a war chief at all, that implies that if we attack this part, they're just going to send more people. Not to mention, we're not even sure if we can take 25, let alone take more people, including someone who might be an extremely good soldier.
Well, if we leave them, they're going to die or be made slaves. And honestly, I prefer the former to the latter. It's not an easy little bit. If we were to attack the longhouse directly, it could break down their chain of command, have them on panic mode.
Right.
But that probably means that the people in the Colosseum are most likely going to be executed as a prevention kind of thing.
It really doesn't seem like there's a good option.
Well, when there's no good option, you take the best option.
Thanos would stand up from sitting next to beside Hefler and go over and look out the window that Bosnian's not looking out of. There's a few... Counting what, 4? He closes one eye and the other eye that he keeps open turns blue for a second. Looks like 4 people that aren't soldiers. So we've got 4 outside that seem to be slaves. Maybe more.
Does Perry Bear have any eyes on him?
I've got, I think 2 over here, although there's more guards on the side than there are on the other. Are these buildings, Cody, these red things?
The reds are tents. You can just see into them.
Okay, well it looks like we actually
If there's anything obscured in them, I'm not telling you. You can see who's there. That's all I'm going to say.
It looks like we have 5 outside captures. Not sure how many inside. Although, I could always...
What are you thinking?
Well, I could try and fly Judgment through the top of the Colosseum to look down into it. But it would take me a few minutes to do. I'm gonna have to go far away from these guys. But as long as I can see down into the Colosseum, that might make our job a little bit easier if we know at least how many more inside the Colosseum, good and bad.
The problem is that Judgment glows like the sun. It's very likely that he would be spotted.
Unless... Wait a minute.
What?
Keep in mind, you also saw what you recognize as one of the Vesconterlin elites enter the arena earlier.
I wonder if I could... Let me... Hold on. Cody, I'm gonna go over to this door here, or this window, like where I can see that nobody's going, and hop out of it for a second.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon Judgment.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to cast invisibility on him.
Casting invisibility on Judgment.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and check.
From what I can find.
Oh, never mind. No.
Works on
You're
anything
fine.
described as a creature. Yeah. So.
Yep.
Judgment is a creature. And I will have. Oh my god! It lasts for 10 hours until I either break concentration or stop casting the spell. Holy shit! All right. Well, I'm gonna cast that on Judgment.
How long does it last?
10 hours. Unless I break concentration, which I basically can't do anymore now that I'm
Or make an attack.
Or stop casting the spell.
Pretty much, spy work is good for it. If you're planning on making an attack, it's just going to allow for easy kill.
Wait. Why do Judgment when you can do me? I can come back.
Judgment can fly. It's also a cantrip.
It is not a cantrip.
It is. They have Shadow Touched.
Is it per long rest? Because I guarantee it's not just a cantrip.
I don't know. I'll have to see. Hold on.
Double check that, please.
Okay. Well, regardless, I'm going to cast on Judgment. Let's see.
What cleric are you now?
Twilight.
Twilight? Gotcha. I'm just double checking for Cody so he can focus on what's going on. You said,
Yeah, no, it's long rest. Or actually, invisibility is short rest, silence is long rest.
Okay, well that makes a lot more sense.
But regardless.
Invisibility by itself is a very scary thing.
Or other way around, I'm sorry. Silence is short rest and invisibility is long rest, sorry.
No problem, my friend.
No problem, no problem. Okay, so Judgment will be invisible, and I'm removing that freaking glow because it hurts my eyes. Visibility is... Which marker is it?
Twilight from Unearthed Arcana? Yeah, it's Unearthed Arcana. Twilight.
There you go. Judgment is invisible.
And then I'll hop back through the window and close it behind me. And go up to this one and look out, and I'll start having Judgment move around. Leonalis would close the other eye, and he would close his opposite eye from before. This time his right eye is open instead of his left, and that would glow blue. Two in the tent straight ahead of us.
Right.
Guard in the tent in the triangle one. Guards surrounding this guy. Two more tents. I can see in there with Perry, I remember. I'm gonna have him go over to like where this is over here and try to fly up the side of it.
The side of it? Remember, the arena's built into the side of the mountain.
Doesn't it have like an open roof?
It does not have an open roof. No, it's underground, completely underground arena.
Okay, well then I'll go through the front, just face the front door.
As you try to phase, you notice it doesn't work. It just kind of bumps the door.
I'm gonna, I can have him make a noise on the door, and it wouldn't break his invisibility. I'm just gonna have him like knock on the door once and then back up.
You hear something? No. I thought I did. Next steps over, you'd see him. Boss told us not to open it. Leave it closed.
Okay, Judgment's gonna knock on it like 3 or 4 times and then back up again.
They both just kind of look at each other. Boss has got any of those captives running around? Best not to open it. Wait for the boss to exit. That's what he said.
Just fucking like beat on the door. Let me in. Let me in.
Wait. Invisibility doesn't make me silent. I have an idea. Judgment's gonna fly back over here and enter this tent.
You notice both of the captives there have their hands tied by rope and are sitting like at a post of the tent. It's a 4-post tent, so each of them are tied to opposite ends of the things.
Before I do anything, I'm going to take a look out of the tent and take a look at these two guys.
Okay. One Viscontulan spear guard and one goon.
Okay. As long as I'm quiet.
The guard here is like the entrance to the tent is here, so he's standing kind of like in front of the entrance almost.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Can I look around and see if there's like a pebble on the ground or something?
I mean, there's a few rocks, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a pebble and then I'm just gonna throw it over here.
Okay.
Judgment picks up a little pebble and just like skips it on the ground over there.
Alrighty. Hold on, I gotta roll a freaking roll here.
He's rolling a roll. That's not good.
Okay. As you throw the rock, you'd see him like see that it left the tent. He caught it in his eye, and he kind of turns back and enters the tent with you, looking around. Like goes and checks the binding on the first guy, make sure he's tied up, and steps over to the second one and checks the binding on him.
And once he steps to that guy, I'm going to go behind him and slit his throat.
You will leave invisibility then, and you will continue glowing.
Yeah.
I will say these tents are light material enough that his glow will.
I didn't know if it was like I could have just seen the thing. Damn it. Okay, if
No.
it's light material, then they're gonna see the glow. If it was like an actual tent, I would have.
It's like a makeshift like tarp tent. It doesn't even touch the ground all the way. It's like.
Oh what?
It's
okay,
like
then I'll
yeah.
wait. I thought it was like a real tent. I was like, okay, then I have
No.
a moment to talk to them before I can dispel judgment.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, then I'll wait.
Okey-dokey. He checks the binding on him, and then steps back in front of the tent where his post was.
Oh shit, I have an idea now. Since it's such light material, I'm assuming judgment can phase through the sides of it.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna go behind and grab another like little rock on the ground, and he's gonna throw it like over here again, but from like different angle this time, not from inside the tent.
He'd hear it. He'd look up, and he'd kind of like look up at the mountainside. He would then go back to his position.
I'm gonna have judgment go back inside, but for a moment I'll be like, Bastian,
What?
come here.
Basim would just kind of like slink away from the window he's looking out of, and
I'm gonna point out the window and point at the guy I'm looking at. See that guy?
yeah, what about him?
We need to get him away from that tent. There's two. I've got two half-shirts in that tent. Judgment's inside the tent right now, and what I want to do is speak to them and tell them that we're here, and see if they know anything else, or potentially get them to go to the front of the Colosseum and have them open the doors. But I'm not going to be able to speak to them at all if that guy's standing right there. I've tried distracting him by throwing a few rocks here and there, making some noise, but it seems like he isn't going to move. Obviously, I would just go out the door or go out the window or something and shoot him in the head, but it might make too much of a drastic glow.
I can think of a few ideas, and you just see him like walk towards the door and swing it open and go out. He's going to wrap around the right side of the building as to not be seen.
Okay, so I'll close my eyes again so I can see the thing and hop out the window. Okay, what do you think?
You need to stay inside. I got
No,
this.
I'm fine. I can see. I need to know what you're doing so I can move judgment when you do your thing. We need to be on the same page here. I can't see you. I can see judgment.
Bossy and
I'm
stealth
just
check
gonna-
for me real quick, buddy.
I don't want to be far enough out to where I can be seen. I just want to be
Okay.
on like against the wall. It's limitation of the token. If I could like go lower without not being able to see literally anything, then I would.
You can hold Alt, but I understand about the sight thing.
Oh, okay. Like right here would be
Yeah.
about right. My plan is I'm going to lure the guy over here by, I don't know, holding my arm out around the corner and.
Okay, how about no. He's. It's not that he's not getting distracted. It's just that every time he does get distracted, I can't have Judgment do anything because if Judgment does something, then he loses invisibility and then it's gonna glow. There's a second guy though, and there's a second guy in front of him, closer to the house we were just in, and there's a third guy sitting in the tent that's right up behind that guy. Really, all we need to do is move the spear guy, but if we could kill him, that would obviously be ideal.
That's what I mean. I want to bring him over here where he's out of sight and I can kill him.
Okay, here. Come here. I'm gonna be like, follow me for a second. All right, look. Here's what we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have him get past that wall, and then you will jump out and kill him. Okay?
Okay.
But we can't have you kill him unless he's past that wall, or the other guys are gonna see.
I'm aware. This was my
Okay.
plan.
I'm going to move. You stay right here. I'm gonna have Judgment make a noise right in front of the building on the ground and see if he
Perception checks from both of you, please.
Oh.
Good.
Natural 20.
Good. Bossing out of the corner of your eye, you're able to spot there is a group of more soldiers walking down the way that you guys entered in this area, and will be coming through from right here in just a moment. Leonellis, you're able to hear them speaking. Boston, you can hear that you have like one turn worth of movement right now. So
Boston is going to open the window.
Yeah.
And like usher you to go inside, and he's going to wrap around the corner over here.
Okay. I'm hopping through and closing the window behind me. I'm gonna tell Bjorn to duck behind like a wall. All right, and then I'm going to have Judgment phase out of the tent, and we'll start the plan. What I'm going to do is I'm first going to find a pebble and get this guy's attention by throwing it over here. And after I do that, I'll then go over here and make some noise against the wall, the edge of the house.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ready an action. The second he hits this square where Judgment is at currently, which is the corner, I'm going to pull him backwards around the corner and try and stealthily kill him.
As for Leo, you're able to see that out of the window. You notice a group of the spear guard kind of come in, drop off 3 more captives, a few of the spear guard remaining behind, and a few of the soldiers coming with the main group.
I'm realizing what's happening. After I make the noise, I'm gonna have Judgment move quickly.
All right. And I have my readied actions, so
You'd notice
No,
a few of the actual soldiers leave with the other group. So they've been. Seems to be that numbers might have dwindled there. Maybe I have to check moving the other civilians to the other tents. One more here. Them.
Alright. Okay, let's pull this guy around the corner and probably break his neck.
Hello.
Hey, Braden, there you
Hello.
go. Back in.
I'll have you guys know I was talking that entire time.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh.
I'm sad now.
It happens, brother. It's fine.
Oh, what I miss in the minute I was gone?
We have a game plan. We're gonna try and lure one of the guys. Okay, so Judgment is invisible. I'm sure you saw that. Was
Yeah, I was here for all of that. The only part I did not catch is after you went around the corner.
Oh, the guards came up from where we had come and dropped off a couple of prisoners, like a couple extra prisoners, and I am just kind of sitting here waiting for a guard to walk around the corner because Leo's going to lure him over here with Judgment.
Already did.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, did you hear what I did?
I did not know.
Judgment? Okay, Judgment, he first threw a pebble in this direction to get that guy's attention, and afterwards he then made like a noise against the side grating of this wooden building.
Bossian made the noise?
No.
Judgment made the
You
noise
did,
and then flew
okay.
back. Yeah.
And I don't know if you caught it, but I have a ready action. The second he comes around that corner, I'm going to grab him and pull him around.
Yeah. Okay, I could do another check here. Oh. Okay. Alright. The guy here would go and he'd point in that direction. You'd be able to see barely with Judgment and then through the window. You'd see him make a few hand signals. And, 3 of them would start approaching that side. 20 check here. And as he gets close to the window, you'd see him look in and see Leo and Bjorn. Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, well.
Roll initiative.
Fuck. Wait, I don't need to roll initiative yet because I'm still...
That's not Baldur's
Unknown.
Gate, Sparky.
Oh, come on. But they're the ones who got seen. And I got a 6.
It doesn't mean that
Boom.
you're in the combat. It just means that you move on the initiative.
Okay, 22.
Hey! My brother in 10. So I rolled lower, so you go before me, Bjorngus.
No, wait, it's the other way around. You go first because you have the higher boost.
Oh, is that how it is?
Yeah, it's like the weirdest rule.
Yeah, I remember now.
I can hear that, Braden.
Let's go.
All right. Oh yeah. Sorry, but
He doesn't have a higher. Oh,
there we go. Sorry, Hex. My bad.
yeah. Whoever has the higher dex mod.
Yep, so it would
yes.
be me.
It would be Bossy.
And,
Bossy, I'm pushing yours up to a 11.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Crispy voice.
What?
What was that, Braden?
Why do you immediately blame it on me?
Anyways. Bjorn's having technical difficulties. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, yes.
Okay,
All right,
so-
Leo, it is starting off in your turn, my friend. This dude is just seeing you.
I want to try something. I need to be from what? There? Okay, so I'm gonna dive to here
Okay.
and then take a shot at this guy.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Hi, Braden. Welcome back.
And I won't do sharpshooter because I just want to make sure I hit. I think.
Okay.
17.
Alrighty. Okay, well, you shoot and kill him immediately at busting through the window.
Does it?
It does
if
not
I try
go
to line
through.
it up. Okay, it doesn't go up. Then I'll just hit the next shot at this guy. I'll take the shot at that guy then. And did he didn't see me, did he?
He just saw you shoot his friend, though.
Okay. Okay, let me try. Yeah, I'll just shoot. I'll shoot. I won't shoot with a sharpshooter. I don't think I want to just make sure I hit. 28.
Oakley.
Okay.
20.
I should have sharpshooter, man. I've been 22 or been 23 to hit. I wouldn't have.
23 to hit. Alright, well, that will also hit for 12 damage. Or, sorry, 22 damage because you had the weird 10 on it.
No, I didn't sharpshooter now.
So it's 12. So you hit him for 12 damage. He would stumble back immediately bloodied.
Bonus action, I'm going to summon the crossbow right
Ready?
at the window edge.
Smart.
Did
You
you get a
got
shield hooked up to that? We did.
I don't know, but I have it. You're good.
I need to
That's
make
a smart. That's a smart move. Now you got a machine gun nest.
Well, now it also then moves on again, so I have another shot essentially.
Okay.
Not
And
nearly
then,
as damaging, but it's still a
I'm
shot.
gonna go there, and then it's a D20. It's a D20 plus 5 to hit. So. Ah, fuck.
9.
It's 11.
So a 9, 11 to hit.
No,
Which
it'd be
one?
11. Yeah, it'd be the guy on the ground.
Alright, that is 6 then.
Well, I haven't
So-
rolled damage. Is
Or how
11
much?
hit?
No, it does not hit. I'm sorry. Nope.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
No. It fires and he's able to block it with a shield.
Okay. Well, then I'll have Judgment go back through the tent, and I'm gonna have him explain to this guy really fast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get down and get really quiet and be like, "Listen, what you're hearing is the voice of a traveler. We're here to rescue you guys. I'm currently invisible. I need you to stay calm. I will help you get out of this."
He'd just kind of look around and nod. He seems a
Okay.
bit bewildered, but he's listening.
I'm going to remove your restraints. You're not hearing things. And then I'm going to go behind him, and I'll use Judgment's sword to just go like through it.
Alrighty.
And then I'll be like, "But you can't make it known that you can move. I need you to drag the other two to this side without making any noise."
Alrighty. That will
And
be
then,
your turn
yeah,
with judgment then.
just like that. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, actual soldiers get to go now, which includes the berserkers. So this one will enter. Let's see here.
Rage would be a lot more scary if I didn't do radiant damage.
Alright, that one is entering rage, and that one will enter rage.
Alright. I'll take care of the berserkers, Andy.
Okay.
Alright, dash action as well.
Oh wait, wait. He entered the corner. Wouldn't that mean that Andrew's not paying? Bastian isn't paying attention. He just has a ready to action for whoever gets close to that corner.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean that the moment that he steps to that corner, Bastian pulls him around?
Well, I'm also sure he heard the window break and the guy yell. Now that it's
Well,
gotta
Bastian is on the other side of this house. He's been waiting.
Yeah, I have a ready to action that the second
He's
someone
had a ready
runs
to
up,
action since
that
before
gets
that guy
to
even moved.
this corner, I'm going to pull them around. I'm gonna like run forward and pull them back.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that would be grapple check and stuff.
Okay, I will grapple check.
Once
That's
he is there. Yeah.
Yeah, fair. He is not on the square I did say, so that is a fair judgment.
Although if he comes around that corner, I think you can grab him.
Alrighty.
Because you're pretty much waiting.
It may not matter because it's my turn now, anyways.
Yeah, you're just sitting there with your arms out, like, all right, I'm ready to go.
So Bastian hears the window shatter and like he sees the arrow just fly through, and he knows immediately that something has gone wrong. So, seeing like a tuft of this guy's like figure around the corner, he's gonna run forward and, in a swift motion, is going to try to pull him back around the corner.
Alright, you can make a strength check versus his.
So Dex, cause monk.
Okay.
And Yeetus. Fuck. Well, he has to contest it.
Yep.
Please roll low. It'd be really not funny if I just walk up to him and like, hey, buddy, and just try to grapple him, and he's just like, what the fuck?
Yep. Very quickly, I think what the problem is with the live stage is that Braden keeps breaking because it's having him watch the stream. So I'm going to move us down a chat real quickly, back to our Nhildivarian Adventure one, and that way he won't break. So Hex, please join us down there. All right. There we go.
I'm here. I've arrived. Alright. Get Braden.
Okay,
down.
that way you can watch it.
Wait, how am I? I'm in 2 different chats at once. What is happening?
And then
I'm leaving the live D&D. I need to go do that.
I just ended it as well.
What the fuck?
There we go. Okay. Make the funny roll.
Alrighty. So it should be... funnily enough, these guys also use their Dex modifier for their strength rolls.
How about that? And a succeeds.
Alright.
So, I guess I just grab onto him and it does nothing.
Yep. So as you grab him, he just basically shoves his arms underneath yours and kicks him off with his hands. And he actually gets an attack against you on this turn. Because of his ability.
Meets it, beats it.
Alright, so you take 3 damage. As he cuts you with his hand axe.
Bastian just like looks up at him and he's like, okay. And now I'm going to... Because he doesn't really have time to draw his spade, because that wasn't part of the plan. Unarmed strike. Oh wait, would the grapple check be considered an action?
It would, yes.
Okay, so I have to use my bonus action attack, so I just have to flurry of blows, I guess, to get any attacks off.
There we go, Braden. It shouldn't be messing with you now that we're in here.
Well, does it work this time? Or...
You're working, yeah, because the other ones forces you to watch the stream, so if you're that way, you can be fixed up. Alright.
Alright. So 2 unarmed strikes for flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
And both of those do they hit?
Let me check. I don't know why the AC is missing on this one. His AC is missing, period. Okay, hold on. Find the stats for them. Full stat sheet, please. Okay, they have a higher stat than the other ones. They have lower stat than those, so... Oh no, I just pulled up the freaking view source of the page. That was weird. Frick. What? Okay. Alright, yeah.
DM problems, am I right?
DM problems, yeah. There we go, got it.
Alright.
The first one hits and second one hits, both hit.
Okay. add 2d6 force damage because I haven't changed it from last time. It hasn't been a long rest. So
Gotcha.
that is 19, 22, 6. So 24 plus 22. That is. Oh, wait, no, it's 25 plus 22. I'm stupid. 47.
47. All right. 47 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
12 bludgeoning, 7 slashing for cat's claws, and then 12, 10, and then the manifest blow extra damage that I just got from level 6.
Alrighty then. Okay then. Well, that's fun. His other thing will proc it this time. All right, he is still up.
So
but he is bleeding heavily and looks very close to death.
I just hit him with like a quick flash of 7, quick the monk punches, the.
So yeah, he staggers back and seems to be slightly dazed. He looks like he is on the ebb of death. No human would usually survive that. And is that your turn then? He is still up.
I used my action and bonus actions, so can't really do much else.
Alrighty. Bjorn, it is your turn, my friend.
It is my turn.
Yes.
It is your turn. Funny Viking.
My turn.
To go to toe with other berserkers.
I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Not my character.
No.
I know, I'm sorry. Difficulties.
Yep, definitely can be heard.
What do you... Oh, no.
You sounded like a popcorn machine.
Can be
for 2
heard.
seconds. It was interesting.
Can, yes.
Sorry, 20 was like...
Yeah.
Anyways. Is it bad?
It's okay, just keep
How
talking.
bad is it?
Just keep talking.
How bad is it? Tell me.
It's when it gets bad, it's bad, but right now you're clear, so go ahead and do your turn.
Okay. Friending, tell me. Where is closest berserker man?
There is one here, and you can see one at the window. I'm assuming you can see him at the window.
Whoa, I'm going... I see you. First, Cody, give me dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
To block.
13.
Oh. By 1 point. Unfortunate.
Alrighty.
Is this window open or closed?
It's closed, but you can smash through it. It does not negate an attack. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, it's loading. Give it a moment.
Alright, so that is 14 damage then?
18. Got the lightning.
18. So minus 18. The 19 will hit, so you do 18 damage to him. He is still up, and there is the second attack. That does not hit. He's able to block. After you hit him, he goes ahead and blocks it with his axes. And kind of shoves your big old axe out of the way.
Okay. That is... Oh.
Give the man his reparations.
Man's is in need of his reparation.
That is...
That's his turn.
This turn.
Okay. It is the spear guard now.
Alright.
Bossy, this one is coming at you. The one that is hurt is going to retreat back here. This one is going to move down here behind you, Bjorn.
Find me. Is he? No, just barely.
Perry Bear has not been spotted at all and is continuing to be chill.
So we just have a fucking bear on standby.
Yep. That can now very easily flank the others, it seems.
It'd be really nice to have Ladir and Plowbobber right now.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. And I can go ahead and invoke this.
We also need to do Hefglow's turn. I forgot about this shit.
She goes at the end of the NPCs.
Okay.
That is Shield Wall. That. Alright, I just need to go ahead and have them actually attack. Your guard. Feet. Hit. Alright. Boston, you are getting hit with a shield bash, or he's going to attempt to.
Okay, so that's not gonna be fun for my body.
Alright, I need. Okay, so we're gonna see if it hits. Double nat 1. Okay, lovely.
Okay. Double nat 1.
Yeah, double nat 1. Think. Yeah. How is that a 13 plus? What the hell did I do to that?
Jesus.
How is that 14? What the heck? Oh, wrong one. Field bash. Oh, 2 hit is 1d4. Oops. What? 2, and then on hit is 1d4 plus 1. I think I definitely calculated something wrong here.
It's fine. Take your time.
Alright. That should be the actual thing. On hit, that is. Okay. So ignore that. He is taking the double that one. So as he goes to go ahead and smack you with it, he leaves himself completely open, kind of like throwing his shield past you, giving you an opportunity to attack.
Okay.
That is 19 damage.
G6. 22 damage.
22? He is dead. How do you want to do that?
As he swings the shield at me, he comes out of like the corner of Bastian's eye, and he just kind of, I'm assuming he does like the full like riot shield thing, like it's Call of Duty, where he just like full body leans in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bastian sees it coming, and he kind of like backsteps, so the guy goes right past him, and as he goes by, he just winds up a punch and punches him straight in the back of the head.
Nice.
And like sends him into the wall as well when he does that.
Okay.
With a loud like bang, like almost like a thunder strike. With the force damage.
Gotcha. He would basically just fall on the ground and slide on the shield in front of you as he is dead. Kind of like sliding away from you as you hit him. Okay. Move this guy, and we are all good. And this one. Yep, okay. That is that turn. It is Hefkla's turn, so I will have her move here. And it will now go to Leo. Leonel, it's your turn, my friend.
What the fuck?
Jake.
Hello? Jacob Kellerman?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna have that's a 14 to hit this guy.
Alrighty, 14. Got it.
I don't know if that hits or not.
Wait, which one?
The guy that is in front of Andrew.
Where are you shooting from?
The window.
Window's here. You're here.
Yeah. No.
Oh, the crossbow. 14 to
yeah,
hit?
Yeah.
That will not hit.
I need to see. Wait, I need to see if the crossbow has 2 shots. Spiritual weapon.
I don't think he gets extra attack.
No, this one's at least damage boost. Okay. Yeah, because Parabear gets extra attack. Then I'll leave that guy for you. I'm going to run to here and shoot this guy without sharpshooter, I think. I don't know. Should I do sharpshooter? It's -5.
Oh, you guys have decent AC.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it with sharpshooter for the first shot, and I'll work accordingly after. I'm fucking glad I did. I'm fucking glad I did. Nat 20, I'm fucking glad I did. That's with sharpshooter, that's 32. Nat 20, 32 damage on this guy right here.
Okay. As you shoot him, it hits him right in the sternum, and the whole top half of his head just blows up and splatters against the door frame and wall.
And then I spin around, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy through the window. And I'm also gonna do it with sharpshooter. I'm feeling good.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, no way. Oh, I thought for a second. That's still a 19 to hit, to be fair.
And 19 damage.
And it's a 29 damage if it hits, because I did it with sharpshooter.
29.
So that is a 19 to hit, Cody. Does that hit the guy through the
That will
window?
hit. It's 29 damage.
Okay. And that's 29 straight, because it's radiant, not physical damage.
Got it.
So he's in berserk.
Hit him, 29 damage. Okay, yeah, you hit him. You shoot him in the arm, it blasts a hole, like near his neck, and he's starting to bleed out of his neck, and it's like in between his shoulder and neck. And you can see his arm go limp on the one side, and he's bleeding out of his neck, but he's still up. Also on the very edge of death.
Is this, by the way, this was a...
I know, I'm
Capture,
changing the
right?
commoners a little bit.
Okay,
because
I was just making sure that's not like a bad person. I was like, oh shit,
No.
did I get fucking run up on? Okay.
Nobody has entered the tent with you yet. I'm merely adding different NPCs. Or the different, the updated Hero Forges.
Then-
will be different.
Okay, then did that guy bring them over to me like I asked him to? With the right judgment is?
I'm sorry, what?
Did this guy help move these people over to where...
He hadn't had a
he's
turn yet.
listening?
He will now be doing that. Bring her over.
Okay, and then judgment will remove their ropes as well.
Okie dokie.
And then, since talking is a free action, he's then going to explain the same thing to the both of them. And he's going to be like, I need you to stay as calm as you can and not get anyone aroused. We're currently fighting guards on the outside. That's the noise that you're hearing. I need you to stay calm. We're going to keep you safe. If somebody comes into this, I need you to back into the corner behind where my voice is coming from.
They all kind of nod at you.
Okay, good. And then that will be the end of Judgment's turn. I'm gonna... do I have Perry do a funny?
Up to you, man.
Oh, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is the funniest thing about my summons. They can technically use my my boosts to stuff, so I'm gonna have Perry make a stealth check and waddle his ass over to this tent.
You're joking, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have him eat somebody. I really
Double
want to... Oh my god!
Alright. Gonna waddle. And I'm gonna have him go around. I guess he's technically not in combat yet, he's been hiding. So I'm gonna have him go around side.
He's in combat, but he doesn't
Yeah,
know
he's
where
yeah, he's
the
been
other
hiding,
people don't know where he
yeah.
is.
Keep in mind,
so-
you have 30 feet with Perry. It's not just go wherever you want.
Okay, then I will move him from there to... He got past the tough part, that's all that I was worried about. So, hold on, I gotta put this up away. Okay, I'm gonna have him go to here for now. Not that I think they'll be particularly paying attention to a bear right now, considering people are literally dying in front of him, so... and that will be my turn, I think.
Gotcha. Alright. The goons' turns now. That includes the Berserker. So the bloodletter in front of you, Bjorn, is going to go ahead and swing. And his multi-attack is negated due to the fact that one of his arms is disabled.
Yeah.
And that misses, I'm assuming. 9. So that first attack misses you, Bjorn. And as he would miss, he'd kind of swing, and then you'd see him kind of just like fall and topple over dead.
Bro's hanging on.
Cody? Hey, Cody.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Oh, hey, Cody. You did that. Yes.
Huh?
Hello?
On who? Yes, what?
Hey.
Hi, what?
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Cody.
I hear you, what's up?
Hello? Me. Is the enemy dead?
He's dead.
Is that all you... Is that all...
That's all he's doing.
Yeah,
Is that all you're doing to me?
Yes. Okay. As of right now, that is all I'm doing to you.
Insane.
Alrighty.
That poor spear guard dude walked right through the door and got his head blown off his body.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Poor fucking guy, dude.
His head absolutely just ripped off. Hey, Brayden.
No Hex.
Welcome
Saying
back,
hello
Ed.
to Hex. Seeing if my mic was working.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty rough there for a sec, dude.
Yeah, no, Braden, that guy I shot, this guy in front of you, I didn't kill him instantly, but I literally blew his, like, arm off his body, and he was just sitting there bleeding, but then he took a single swing at you, missed, and fell over and died. So.
Alright. Bossy and the one in front of you is attacking twice at you.
Okay.
Um,
The first one hits, the second one does not.
Yeah.
I think that goes without saying, though.
First one hit, 4 damage. These are... Okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
And then that second one, he goes ahead and misses and ends up throwing his axe. You'd see him now double-handing the hand axe he has. He is still up. It is now... Do these guys have ranged? They do not. Alright. None of the actual soldiers have had a chance to attack yet, which is funny. It is now your turn, Bossy.
So you said he's just double-handing a hand axe now?
Yes.
I just, like, look at him with, like, a almost pity look on my face, And I just like... Well, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike to see if I actually do anything to him. Deal or no deal?
For the 13, no deal.
Alright. I take it that's a deal.
That one is definitely a deal, yes.
Alright, so... 1d6. Is 18 enough to kill?
18 damage. Let's see here. It is. It will kill.
So... As he just throws it past, and he's now dual-handing this hand axe, Bastian just, like, puts... Like, he makes an attack like he's going to, like, actually, like, swing down, and he just puts his hand on the guy's shoulder, like, and looks at him dead in the eyes, and then just, like, bitch slaps the fuck out of him. And it just makes a loud bang noise again, and now he is going to move forward to... Oh. This is a good question. Where am I going to put myself? Do I want to put myself in the way of harm? Decisions. I think I want to take the focus away from the camp, because I know that... Or the little tent here, because I know that Leo has his people in there.
Commoner tokens are now officially uploaded.
So I am going to, if I can measure, there we go, 30 feet of movement. I'm going to go on this side of this guy, and I am going to... Do I just want to take my bonus action hit, or do I want to flurry of blows? Do I want to mutable strike? Fuck. It's my forged heart thing, not the other thing. Alright. I am going to go ahead and I am going to flurry of blows this guy as well.
Okie dokie. Go make your attack.
So realize that I'm 4. Okay, pop.
Oh, wow. First one does not hit.
Boy.
Second one definitely does, and that is 12, 6, 8, 6.
So that is 18.
8. That is negative 20.
Oh. So after I get rid of the guy that was right in front of me, I will run towards this guy, and I basically will do like a lunge at him and kind of get him on the ground, and then I just like do the monk punches again, but like right in his face on top of him, and then just hop back up.
Alrighty.
Poor bastard.
Okay, it is now... Is that your turn, Bossy?
Yeah.
It is now Bjorgus' turn. What I had done? If his internet will allow. Here's that.
Brayden.
Your turn, buddy.
Yuki. Hello.
App.
Try that sentence again, please. I have to start texting Brayden. Man, this is going rough. No.
Yay, lag is insane, boys.
Indeed it is.
Like if I stay silent for more than like 2 seconds, it just fucking lags out of its ass.
It's working.
This is my final turn before I'm. I am.
Okay.
Final turn before I go to bed.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pilot Bjorn after this then.
Let's crack some skulls, yeah? And do some lightning damage to some poor unfortunate souls.
This enemy. Hey, Cody, if I go out the window, will my movement be halved?
It will, yes.
Go out this window, my movement be halved.
Yeah.
That's still 20.
Yeah, you still have a good amount. Wait. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
To dex saves.
So we go through the window.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Even see that other dude. I'm gonna go. What's poppin'? Give me 2 of them. Come on now. 3 and a 5.
1918.
Is both pass. Unfortunate. Still take half damage though.
2 damage each.
2
damage each. Alrighty. Now it is. Now you may.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Orange each.
Left side or upper
14
one?
damage.
Take damage on the upper one already. That will hit.
What? Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. We're gonna reckless this one.
All right, that will hit. Them. 13 damage.
Forever.
All right, they are still up. You have bloodied one of them though.
And he's going towards him.
Uh-oh.
Okie dokie. Well, I think that's Braden then. Alrighty, with the funky wonky internet. Glad mine's holding up after we got our new router. All right, Spear Guard turn. All right, Bossy, this one is charging at you.
Alright.
This one would. So Leo, you would see this one enter the tent via the other side, kind of pushing it up the side, and then he'd look over and see you, or see Judgment. No, he wouldn't. You're invincible. He would see the loose prisoners, and then begin to attack. So here, spear thrust.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Shit.
You'd see him jam the spear into the first commoner and kind of shove him over, knocking down the second one. At which point he would step over and in the same turn use a shield bash, crushing the throat of the second commoner, killing them.
Oh my god!
Ooh, those motherfuckers are weak. Holy shit.
Well, their AC is 10 for one, and second,
Their health at max tends to be 8.
Yeah.
Bird died to 4. Rip to him.
I think he also took damage from his friend getting thrown into him.
And that sends the other commoner into fear.
Alright, there's only one thing I can really do at this point.
Alrighty, that is his turn, and then I need to attack Bossian with a spear. Spear thrust. That does not hit, honestly. Wow, that is rough. This one gets to move just a little bit more. Dash action. Okay, and Leo, you're getting attacked as another spearman is just charged into the room.
How the fuck did he have enough fucking distance to do that? Oh, was it that the same? Was that a different guy?
Different guy.
This is by a mile.
And the
He
shield
just, he
patch.
just missed on his own. Missed it
Both
by
the miss,
himself
wow.
too. I'm just not gonna move. He just makes 2 attacks. I'm like, oh.
He swings a bit too early.
Yeah, he swings a bit too early. It more or less looks like he was just trying to make a cool entrance into the building after you blasted his friend.
And just blast him. I didn't blast him. I disintegrated him. That dude got fucking eviscerated. That poor fucking fella.
Alright, Leo, it's now your
Alright.
turn.
Half turn. No. Half turn.
Oh, half clip turn, yep.
My wife.
Alright, I get to make some GM rolls for her, because I still need to get her a sheet fully made. Oh! Okay, this is gonna go well. 19 on a roll. You would see Hefla, like, run over and, like, shoulder charge, tackle this dude. But instead of tackling him to the ground, she just picks him up and charges forward another 5 feet and throws him into the wall, knocking him on his ass.
Oh.
That will... Let me see here. I gotta do damage. 2d12. 14 damage. Immediately bloodies the fellow.
Ouch. Big Mom. Fucking Angie.
Alright. And then I'll be like...
Now it's your turn.
I kind of give her a look. I'll be like, that was... He kind of shakes his head and he was like, that was pretty hot. And then he's going to take a shot with that sharpshooter at this guy.
Alrighty.
15.
That will hit. Yep, 13 radiant. He's dead. Where are you shooting him, Leah?
I'm just going to shoot him in the back of his head that he's lying on the ground.
Alrighty. Yep. You just hit him and you just see where he was trying to get up. He'd just fall back down completely.
I can
limp.
see this guy. Actually,
Yep.
I can see both these guys.
Nice.
So I'm going to shoot this guy right here.
Alrighty.
Although he's in combat with Bjorn, so I technically can do this. I'm going to need him. Does he have higher than a 15 passive perception? Let's see if he needs it.
Higher than 15
definitely-
passive perception.
Most definitely will need
Okay.
it. He will most definitely need it.
I do not think he specifically does.
Okay, well then, he doesn't see the shot coming, considering he's in combat with Bjorn. I will do it with sharpshooter because it will give me advantage on this one shot.
Okay. I'm scared.
And 31 minus 5, it's 26 to hit.
26 damage on the dude that's bloodied.
It's 21 damage, 26 to hit.
Okay, well, it's definitely hitting. 21 damage on the bloodied guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that is negative 16. He is dead.
So Hefla throws that guy. Leonidas goes like, that's pretty hot. He just blows the back of the dude's head off, turns around and shoots out of the bottom of the window and just impales him right through the heart.
Yeah.
And
He just gets
then-
hit and like stumbles backwards, holding his chest like freaking Star Wars style, the hole in him.
Oh.
This guy, I'm gonna have the funny man, little crossbow do. I'm gonna have him try to make an attack roll on the guy standing in front of Bastian. Or actually, no, I
Alrighty.
have him make a shot on Bjorn, the guy on Bjorn, because I don't want to accidentally hit Bastian in case.
Got it.
16.
That meets it, beats it, it hits.
Yes! Crossbow! Okay. It's a d8 plus 6. Okay.
One.
Crossbow. You did so well, and then 7.
Uno damage. 7 damage?
Yeah, it gets a plus 6.
Dang.
Plus 1.
7.
Plus 1 because of its stat, and then plus 5 because it's one of my summons.
Alright, bloodied him.
That's why Parry Bear and Bolt Judgment do so much damn damage.
Gotcha.
They each do like 13 or 14 each time. Okay. Judgment is going to grab the back of this lady.
Alrighty.
It's technically not an attack.
It's a
So-
grapple check, technically, so
it
you
a-
will come out of invisibility.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna grab her.
Okay. And I'm not
and
turning
then-
his brightness back on, but yes, he will
Yeah,
be
it's
glowing.
fine. I'm gonna grab her and then just back straight out of the tent because I'm assuming it'll lift the flap.
Alright, yep, go ahead.
And I will get her.
It'll be half
to-
movement for judgment if he's grappling somebody.
Okay, then I'll get her to here.
Okay. Move
So I'll
judgment there,
bring
I'll move
her
her with
to
you.
here. And then Judgment would be like, shit. He'd be like, shit. He's like, I'm sorry that you had to see that.
She's like freaking out.
He's
Happy.
like, and then Judgment's gonna reassure. He's just gonna keep holding on to it, and he's gonna reassure. I'm gonna try to reassure him and be like, listen, I swear, as long as this thing is with you, you will be safe. And then Perry Bear time.
Perry
They have no
Bear.
idea. They have no idea what's about to happen.
He's just not. He has no idea. He's just standing there listening to the freaking fighting going on.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. He's sitting there listening to the fighting. I'm having to have Perry Bear just fucking and run through the
Alrighty, go ahead and make your attack
is
rolls
that-
with
is that a
advantage.
sur- is
It's
that a
surprise.
surprise?
It's surprise.
Yes! Okay, so he just goes like runs through it. Just I'm gonna so surprise gives me what, advantage, or what does it do?
Surprise. I mean,
advantage.
it's advantage. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually use the surprise to grapple him.
Okay, strength check from Pear Bear.
Yeah. Strength check and not save, right?
Correctamundo.
Yes, fact.
Okay, sure. I always get that wrong. I always click the wrong one. Alright, Perry Bear, let's see what you do here. Holy shit!
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Okay, I get to see what this dude's disadvantage strength is.
Oh dear God.
He's about to get revenated.
Oh my gosh, dude, lucky it's
He
just
rolled a nat 20.
he rolled a
Too
3.
bad.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Poor bastard.
Jesus, poor dude.
Too bad. Too bad for you. You didn't expect a bear to come running through your tent, did you?
Yeah, he's immediate. I mean, he's grappled, and Perry Bear would knock him prone with the freaking charge.
Okay. Perry Bear is on top of him, and since technically these are my allies.
Oh no, that's combative
What?
allies. I'm gonna say.
No,
Not-
what they
You already
they're in
have
combat,
advantage.
They can be killed. They can be killed. No, it's from his attack. Does his attack still have advantage or no?
Yeah, he's prone.
Yes.
You have him
Oh, I didn't know if it was
grappled.
just one. Never mind.
I'm saying for the sake of that specifically, you need
Okay, well-
people that are able to do combat or are in combat with you. They're tied up anyways. So.
Oh my god.
18 and a 15. All right,
That's
18
20,
damage.
29 and a 19 to
15
to
damage. That's negative 13,
30.
my guy.
33. Okay, so Perry Bear comes sprinting through this tent, just knocks him over, and just literally like he's gone. It
Eats him.
It eats him. Literally eats his face off. Rich just throw it out, claws his face away. He goes from like squirming on the ground to just limp very quickly.
Very dead. Very. You also send all 3 of those people into fear, but they
Wait, I
are
can
tied up to
technically
each
talk
other.
I can talk to Perry Bear. I can talk to Perry Bear, I think. Wait,
Be not afraid.
hold on. Let's see if I need to see if I can talk to Perry Bear. Hold on. Can you speak through Ranger summons? Well, yeah. But I need to see if I can speak through some of these. Creatures and allied team.
I think you can speak to other animals, but not to.
No, I can. It's just like Judgment. Okay, from a ranger, I can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk. Be like, listen, I'm sorry that was so graphic, but we're here to help you guys. I'm not going. This bear will not eat you. He's a sweetheart.
I will say, Pear Bear is bloodied for the sake of.
Well, no, he's corporeal.
Oh, he's not. He's not Judgment like phase through stuff, but yeah, I guess he is corporeal.
He wouldn't.
Fair
Yeah, he wouldn't have like blood like stuck to him now.
No, it would just kind of like if it would
And then-
hit him, I like think that it kind of like floats down through him as if moving through Jello. Or
Like a
something.
mirror.
And then I'm gonna say that I'll be like, don't worry, we're here to help you guys. We were travelers through Scarlet Cairn long ago, but we're here to save you guys. Don't worry about the bear. I swear he's a sweetheart. And then I'm gonna have Perry Bear's gonna go up and just like rub his face into this woman.
Rub his face.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a big sweetheart. He's like a big doggy.
Charisma check.
Okay. from I guess it's from me technically, right?
The Riz Lord.
It's Pear
Wait,
Bear
is it-
charisma, but yeah,
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Why am I even say that? It doesn't matter. He just uses my stuff. It's so stupid.
it's a second
just a
you with
straight-
less health.
Just a
And less
straight
attacks.
charisma
Yeah.
or save.
More health, lesser damage attacks.
I mean, to be fair, a flat roll, I couldn't ask for much more, really. That's not one.
7, 11.
Okay, yeah, you calm her down. That works.
He's a sweetheart. He's like a big puppy.
Alrighty.
He just gets mad sometimes.
It just gets.
He gets mad and eats people.
Yeah. that will be my turn.
Alrighty. It's the goons' turns now.
Goons.
Okay. That's actually, you guys have cleaned house with a lot of the goons. That and a lot of them left in the first place, giving you guys a good attack. Yes, attack.
It does help that every single time I fired a shot, I've literally evaporated something off of somebody. So that probably must have helped.
One of them, you'd hear a horn blow, which is the same horn you heard signaled back when they found where you guys were earlier, after they found the bodies. I get to roll a d4 to find when reinforcements get there. Okay, I now know.
And I don't like it's a GM roll.
Congratulations, you don't get to know. Alright, it is... Yep, so let me see here. There is one attacking Bjorn, which has to make a... No, it doesn't have to make a dex save. It only makes a dex save. That is going to miss. Sprint action to here. That's the body, not a body. Not a body. Okay. Who else? That is everybody. Alright. I just need to add these guys to the shield wall statistic. Alright, Bossy, your turn.
Okay. It's at this point Bastian would finally draw his spade from his back. And he is going to get the mean end of it, hopefully. And 2. That is 18, 16. That is 34 damage.
34 damage, alrighty. On the spear guard. Alright, that is -14, very dead.
So basically, I've finally, fucking hell, I've wanted to do this for so long. I've had a signature move for this whole weapon that I've never gotten to use. Basically what he does is he is going to use the crescent end to like sweep the guy's leg in like a sweeping motion, and then when he is on the ground, he brings the shovel head that is now up, and he's going to like stab it down and is going to remove the poor man's head. And now that he is dead, I have movement I can use without getting myrtleized. So I am going to move in between the tents, and this guy is going to be... Oh. I murdered...
Murdered the first dude, you're up to the second dude.
Yeah, and bonus action, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Being a monk is fun.
Okay. Also dead.
Just for a little insult to injury. 20 damage, so...
20 damage? Yeah, 20 damage. Okay, I didn't
As I'm running,
17.
I'm going to... I guess this guy is, like, taking cover because he's injured.
Yeah.
I'm going to, as I am running, slash the guy's throat and continue moving to here, because that is the end of my movement without feline agility.
Yeah. They have set up a shield wall with their spears, swords, and shields out. Ready to do combat.
Okay.
But they are all guarding it.
Remind me, how wide is the Light of Allah column?
I can't believe you still call it that.
The light of Allah. Allah Akbar. Fuck your shield, bitch!
10.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Go to
so
this.
it's
Go
2 by
here.
2.
Hmm?
So it's a 2 square wide thing,
3 square.
or 3 square. Okay, I just want to make sure. I was just curious because I want to know how I'm going to attempt this.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right.
Bjorngus.
Bjorngus' turn. I get the full ability to play with Bjorngus now. Ooh.
2 dexterity saving throws.
One dexterity save.
Wait, it's only 1? Oh yeah, he's out of range, isn't he?
Yeah. All right. All right. So I need the goon to make a dex save. It's like a D6. Oh no, he's not taking any damage at all. At all.
It makes me it makes me sad without Braden here to do the funny dex save.
D6 and 1 dude. It's 5 damage. No, hey, there's nobody else to do dex save. 1 dude just passed. Never mind. My bad.
This guy is close, but he's not in range.
Right, I accidentally rolled for it. Okay. Okay, so nobody takes damage there. In fact, 4, 11, 6, 7. For those of which they can see, which I think is only Leo, you'd see Bjorn take the flat side of his axe and hit the dude to the side, sending him prone, and then bring it up and bring the pommel down onto his head, just crushing him with it.
Damn.
Ow.
Damn, yeah, we're low key cleaning house. Holy shit.
I am scared though because reinforcements are on the way.
I know.
And we also have the big bad inside.
As long as I can get Leonel to one of these windows, it'll be wrapped. I'll tell you.
This is the warm-up round.
Right.
Unfortunately, it's a fucking hell of a warm-up round.
Yep. Okay. It is the guard's turns now.
He's big scary.
Yeah, they're guard. They're guard. This one would rush or stand here at the doorway. I think he is able to attack, I believe. Beam line. Yes, he's able to attack. That would be spear thrust. Misses. Man, these guys' rolls suck. Like, specifically these guys. For some reason.
Well, they're just fucking
I know. I just find it funny.
soldiers.
Alright. This guy's been this 10 down.
Don't worry, Cody. We know that not every fight can be a Lesh fight.
That is fair. Not every fight is crazy giant tree monster. Bossy,
like
we're getting
these
attacked
types.
from the back.
I like these types anyways. It's more fun. It's like a kill house.
And he also misses attack. You guys suck.
What do you have advantage because it's from behind?
I think it would, yeah. But
Okay, then it meets it beats it. I'll take.
if you're agreeing to it, then yeah. Since you've mentioned it, if you're going to be okay with that, then I'll go ahead and give him advantage. It's a 10 piercing. So that just brings you down to 43.
I play fair, my brother. I play fair.
That is fair. Then go, brother. Then go. Alright, so that is, yeah, that's 10 damage upon Bossy.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
We need to get inside of that fucking Coliseum before reinforcements get here.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay.
Let's turn.
Yep. She's going to move here. And I can roll another DM roll. 3. Alright. As she goes to kind of punch him, because I think she lost her axe at some point. Pretty sure. She does not have it with her. She's been barehanding it right now. She goes to basically punch the dude, and he just blocks it with the shield. Although you notice his shield, like, buckle a bit under the attack.
I think she did lose. I think she got like a nat 1 on an attack roll and lost it.
Yeah. I don't know when that was. Somebody could comment or find it.
It would be
videos. That'd be wild.
To my recollection, it would probably either be the Yeti fight or the frog monster fight. But if it was in the frog monster fight, she lost it to it just being left behind.
I grabbed her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because she got tased and went down. Right?
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She was
did she?
pregnant, so the first thing I did was tell everyone that I'm sorry, and I grabbed her and jumped out without anybody else.
Gotcha. Right. All right. It is now your turn, Leo. That was Also, she is not barbarian anymore. She's actually fighter. She's calmed down since her younger days.
I'm gonna tell her to move, and then I'm going to drop down and shoot this dude in the shin.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
I'm gonna do a sharpshooter. Fuck it. Oh hell yes! Yeah, I'm making good choices right now. Making great choices. 22 to hit.
Alrighty. 15 damage.
No, 25.
25. Ugh. Why is that? It's so gross. All right, 25.
I take the risk every time.
It's just great weapon master. These feats are broken. That's why they're often taken instead of a ability increase.
So Leo, as you drop down, you fire, and instead of it just burning his shin away, it just splits his leg in two. He just falls, falling on the ground, screaming and bleeding. He will bleed out soon if he's not. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you after that. Now you can do what you want to do. And then I'm going to turn out and look out the window. And because of I think actually it's either Judgment or Parry Bearer, but I can see this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, it's Judgment.
Yeah, I can see I can see it because of Judgment, I think. I mean, I can see him on the map, so I'm assuming I can take a shot at him as long as I can see him. You do have shadows up.
Yeah, and you have the.
So,
I think you have line of sight. Yeah,
You'd be shooting through the tent,
which will basically get rid of any advantage you had on him.
It's I'm assuming it's just because the only reason he's able to see him is because his shadow eliminates
if this hits, it'd be the
fabric.
most badass fucking thing in the world. I'm going with sharpshooter. I don't give a fuck.
Alright. I'm also going to do something to your sheet soon.
Damn it! No!
That's an 11 to hit.
An 11.
It was worth the risk.
Okay. That will
16
not hit.
Minus 5, rather.
It was so worth the risk.
I'm gonna do something to your sheet real quick, Leo. That way we can stop with the weird stuff. If you can go ahead and global attack modifier. Get +2 from your archery. No, leave it alone. I got it.
Okay.
Global attack modifier. This will be sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Okay.
And then it's an extra 10 on your attack, right?
Yeah, extra 10.
Then don't touch anything. If I go here, I can also that's attack modifier. Sorry, damage modifier. So here, sorry, sharpshooter there. It's a -5 to your attack.
Yeah, it's a -5 to my thing. So instead of essentially being a +10, it's a +5. So I guess technically the +12 because of fighting style, so it goes from +12 to +7, if you think about it that way.
Now you have both those. When you're using sharpshooter, turn both those on, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That way they'll just auto-calculate.
Right, okay. And then I'll have... Right, I'm going to have Judgment. I just didn't know how to set that up, I'll be honest with you. I would have done it, but...
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to have Judgment... Just makes it.
Alrighty.
I'm going to have Judgment fly to here, and then get her to go through the window. He's just going to, like, elbow it.
It's open already.
Oh, well, never mind. Anybody can elbow it. And then I'm going to be like... And then Leonels is going to turn around and look at her and be like... I'm assuming because I was speaking and not Judgment, it was my voice, so then I'm going to say, I told you you'd be safe. Get in the corner, I'm going to point over at the...
You use the rest of her movement to get here.
Okay. Judgment is then... Does he have the rest of his movement? Or no? If he let go of somebody.
He would not... I mean, he still has to have to turn.
Right. I was just making sure before I moved on to Parry Bear. Or I guess, actually... Fuck it. Crossbow, this is your moment. I'm going to make a shot at the guy through the tent again with the
Alright.
crossbow. Crossbow, this is your moment. Flat D20 plus 5. Crossbow, do me. Yes! Crossbow!
Dirty 20.
All right.
Yes,
go ahead
crossbow!
and do your damage, my brother.
D8 plus 6.
8,
Oh my god, crossbow, you hero!
14.
14 damage. All right. Hits him.
Crossbow is a hero!
The crossbow bolt
What
will
a
fly
hero.
through and hit him in the back, just making the man stumble forward, but he is still up.
That is
Bloody
heroic from the crossbow. And then Perry Bear is still over here, so I'm gonna have him he's going to basically step in front of these guys, and then he's going to try and rub up against the other two guys tied here to calm them down, and then bite at their restraints.
All right. Go ahead and make 2 charisma checks and a attack.
Okay. What is Perry Bear's charisma before I do this? -3. He's a fucking puppy dog. I can't. But that's horse shit. You're telling me if a bear was like, hey, and rubbed up all like a you would be like, oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, oh my god, big bear. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. Oh my god,
Yep,
dude.
they're both fine. All right. Go ahead.
My sexiness translates to Perry Bear.
Wild. I don't know
Wow.
how to feel about that.
Halson.
Oh my god, Perry Bear is having the night of his life right
And
now.
they
Are
are
you-
released.
Perry's
Upon you
clutching
biting
his
their
head.
bindings, they give Perry Bear a nod, and they all start booking itself.
Wait. Before they start running, I'm going to speak through Perry Bear and be like, wait. Don't go outside. We've already lost 2 people. They're killing any civilians and capture that they see. Stay with Perry Bear. Or Bear. Stay with the bear.
Okay, I'm gonna stay there.
You said Perry Bear, and then the analysis came to a recollection of, oh, they
It's like,
probably don't
bear,
even know what the fuck
the
they're
bear.
talking about.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Big
Is
scary.
that your turn, Perry? What?
Will
Is that
be
your
his
turn,
turn.
Leo?
Yes, that'll be my turn, Perry Bear.
Perry Bear. Fucking awesome.
Perry Bear is clutching the shit out of time.
We love Perry Bear.
Okay, so those 3 flat charismas, if anything, prove without a shadow of doubt, canonically, people love the bear, and he's a little cutie.
Alright.
Canonically,
We'll mess with Perry Bear's stats. It is now boss. Wait, no, it's not. It's the goons. Hold on. I have
Goons.
to get the freaking Batman goons to fight.
Are there even any of them left other than the spear?
Well, give me a second.
well, the guys at the front, I think. Reinforcements.
They have a-
Oh no.
It is a good portion of the people that were here.
Okay. That's not good. Now I'm conflicted. Do I want to use my amulet on those guys or on these guys?
Fuck.
Because if I use my amulet on these guys, I can open the door as well.
Yeah, sure, but that's gonna have more people come out.
Not to mention there's also captives in there.
Yeah, Andrew, I'd say these guys, because these are way closer to us here.
Okay.
The healthier we are, also Plabab and Yosef and Ladir have to come through that way. The healthier we are, the easier this will be. We've been doing really good because, for 1, we've been in the house. For 2, we've been hitting really well, but we're all healthy, pretty much. I'm at full health. I haven't even been
Aw.
touched.
Little guy. I look like a Haribo bear.
Ah! Perry Bear. That's how he looks when Hefla's around. He turns into a little puppy dog. But he's not scary. He still looks cute. Look at him. He's so chunky. I didn't realize. Oh, Perry's so chunky.
Alright. So I'll see that. Alright, yeah, 2 of these guys are here. These guys are gonna center. These guys will also center.
God, I love. It's so weird because I don't like animals all that much, and then I see like a bear, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so
I love Perry. My little cutie cat.
10. Unarmed strike.
That guy just got hit through the.
That
That guy
was
just
the
got
guy who
hit
killed the
through
2 commoners, by the way.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
15. Does that hit?
That will hit and kill.
Yes.
Okay. Going to kill. I'm basically just going to, after he stabbed me in the back with the spear, Bastian would just grab the spear tip as he's pulling it back and like duck under the spear, like the holdy part, the shaft, and is just going to like punch him in the gut as he turns around.
Ready?
And then he's going to let go and is going to rush to here.
Okey-dokey.
And so you say that, can you again show me the column?
If you pull up the ruler, you click the shape option, you click beam, you click 10, and then you got it.
Wait, ruler shape option? What? I don't see shape option.
Okay, click the ruler. Little
Yeah.
thing on the left should pop up, right?
So
Measure
snap to
box.
center, snap
Yeah,
to
we don't
corner.
have shape option code.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's funky. Okay.
I was gonna say I have no idea what you're. I didn't want to be like that guy. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen that.
So you
Okay,
can do it like this, Bobby.
Yeah.
I am going to hit them straight down the center, like right in front of me, because I get this guy as well, and I get all 3 of the Goonies, and I get this guy in front of me as well.
3, 4 targets. All right, go ahead and roll.
5 targets. A guy straight in front of
3,
me.
4, 5, yes.
That guy's getting obliterated. That poor guy.
As I run up, I'm going to like wind up like I'm gonna punch this guy, expecting him to flinch, and then instead of punching, I'll have the amulet in my hand when I'm doing this, and I'm basically just going to press the amulet up to this guy, up to like this guy's chest, and as I kind of do the thing I do to make the amulet shoot, I'm just like, you may want to hold on to something, and going to use the Light of Allah. 34 damage.
Ready? Oh my gosh. 34. 34. Alright, so good news, interesting news.
Yeah.
Disintegrate the guy directly in front of you into dust. You split the guy here in half, with basically leaving him just a torso.
Oh.
And the other 2, their shields disintegrate, but they are alive and heavily burned.
So these 3 all have their shields disintegrate? Poor bastards.
If you hit it down the middle, so it would be the dude
The
on the right
column-
is dead, the dude on the left is.
Well, I thought the column still hit him.
It did, yep. No, he's dead also. He's
Okay.
been bisected down the middle. So there's
Okay.
there is his right half, and that is it.
Oh. And that, I believe, because I had to use my bonus action martial arts strike to kill the first guy, or else I wouldn't be able to make the magic attack through my amulet, so that's my turn.
Alrighty. Bjorn's turn. He is gonna go ahead this way. He's not even raged. It is great.
1, 2, 3, 4 deck saves.
Bjorn's not raged though. Said he would.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why I was making this. I think it's just habit driven. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it anymore then. going to stream healthiest guy, right? And that did break their shield wall. Step up. Good. Great axe. Hit
17.
17 damage.
Oh. Oh. That fucking split my soul in half.
I'm starting to get the
Jumps
sound
the
effect
fuck
board all
out of
set
me.
up for us as well for future sessions, so I'll have a lot more neat stuff. That amount of points. Yeah, 17 damage. He's still alive. Bjorn, I think, at the second attack.
Yep, you should have extra attack.
Another. And he is. You just see Bjorn go ahead and shove it into the top of his skull and then twist it and basically bust his face completely.
Oh.
very slightly.
Poor guys. Jesus. By the gods.
I will say, none of the soldiers have faltered yet, though. None of them are afraid of you.
And they're
Might also
military
have-
people.
It also has to do with the whole dying in battle thing. Is more worth.
Yep.
Poland's the only clan, or one of the clans, that does not follow that tradition.
Because they're not idiots. Oh yes, leave my life behind. It's for honor. That fake thing. Let's be real. If you're in a fight, the last thing I'm caring about is honor. Are you serious? I can't kick this guy in the balls. That would be inhonorable. Although he's going to stab me in my gut if I don't. Oh, well.
These guys are
Better
dickheads,
keep my
but
honor.
They do have some kind of.
Hairs.
It's now.
Never
just going
understood
through
that.
the spirit.
They're an asshole with a code. Professional asshole.
This dude is gonna limp towards you, Bossy, but he actually isn't able to make it. You've ordered his movement.
As he's walking, I'm just gonna look at him like, guy, really? Really?
His ace. That's one attack. He just dies due to his burns rather than.
Oh. Ripperoni pepperoni.
These guys are like low-key bitches. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be that guy, but these guys are low-key bitches.
There's
all that,
a lot of them.
all that honor to just die right in front of you like a fucking like a like a.
Yeah, he
fucking
raised
stray
his
dog.
blade and then it basically the shocks him. So Bjorn basically just blocks both of those attacks. Does AC go down with rage? Damage.
No, his
no,
AC stays the same.
They just get advantage on attack rolls against him whenever he uses reckless.
Got it. And then when he goes into Vampiric, he's constantly reckless.
Yep.
Here's thrust shield. They both attack, they miss. Attack. That's everybody, and you guys have already single-handedly dealt with all the reinforcements. Oh,
They're
never
all
mind.
dead. I can't even see out there.
There's still 3.
I'm not gonna move judgment. I'm just gonna like.
It is
see.
your turn,
Okay.
Dale.
Hefka turn.
Ah. She's just gonna go ahead and finish off that one dude you shot in the leg, like stomping him on the top of the head and just back up.
Alright. Leonellus, it is time
I'm
for you
going
to use
to.
your...
I'm going to have. This guy's still alive right here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have
barely
the
alive.
crossbow.
Yes.
The crossbow is going to move out the window and make a shot. 11. Damn. Okay. Then I'll
He's
leave
just
that.
barely
there.
able to bring his sword up enough to block it. He stumbles.
Too far. Son of a bitch.
Might as well get him closer to the fight rather than keeping him still.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have the crossbow move back into the house. Judgment's gonna move to here. Wait, did I move too far?
You don't have movement anymore.
Perfect. No, I didn't know if he had. That was 40 or not. I thought it was 45 for a second. Okay, so I'll move him to there. Then Nellis, I'm going to have 16 to go out the window. Or is that 15? 15. Okay, I'm going to lean out the window, Cody. Is that a surprise? Or no?
No, it's not.
Okay. So I can't put it right on the window, but
No.
just imagine. Yeah. I
Yeah.
yeah. Imagine I am doing it. Yeah.
You can ult.
I'm going to make one with sharpshooter to start, and I'm going to shoot on this guy. 25 to hit on this guy.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
It's 28 damage.
28 damage. That is a hit.
Okay, I lean out the window and just I would like to make this specific, if I can. I shoot him in the side of his temple, and I would hope that it would explode both his eyeballs out his front and into the side of the house.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then these two guys right behind him. I cannot believe these two guys would not get scared watching their friend's head explode 2 feet in front of them. I'm sure that it got all over them too.
Yeah, it did.
And then I'll make a shot on this guy, and I'll do this. I'll do another
I think once I get Best Consulate, like faction stuff updated, you guys have a higher resistance
Oh
to
my
it.
god, that's the worst roll of the night. The damage was max though. Are you serious? What a tragedy. What a tragedy. Okay.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit.
Tragic.
So as you shoot,
Okay,
he
so
just
I'll-
picks
yes.
his shield up and it clinks off.
So
the shield.
I'll lean back into the window, and I'm gonna close it.
Close the window. Alrighty. The door is.
Yeah,
here,
because there's
so-
it will give me like at least no I know, but it'll at least give me like if they come to this window, it'll give me a layer. I'll be fine as long as I come to the front door. I can just kind of funnel him, and then I'm going to have Perry Bear. I'm going to speak through Perry Bear very quickly and be like, "All right, listen, we're getting hit hard over here, but we're handling it. I want you guys to stick as close to Perry Bear as you can and be as quiet as physically possible. There's 2 people straight ahead of us in another tent that we are going to attempt to help, okay?" And then Perry Bear is going to just like start sniffing and walking around them. And he's here, so he's going to go from here out to here. He just makes it.
Okay. Remember, Barry is not stealth. So redo that.
No, yeah. Although I guess I could roll a stealth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can redo the stealth action.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, might as well. 18.
Alrighty.
Perry Bear has got 28s and then 18s. That's very.
Because
Okay,
of your
so-
ridiculous dex bonuses.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's weird that he's gotten 8s both times, and both times it's been the double same
You told
number.
the people to follow you?
Yeah, I told the people to stick right next to Perry Bear.
Now I understand what you're talking about.
Okay. Here, and spot.
Okay. Well, the good news is if they come over, Perry Bear can just attack them. Is he too far away to fucking help these people? That's
Not to mention you use your action as stealth in that turn. Not a rogue
Right.
or a ranger. With
Okay, so I'm going to speak to these 2 people and be like, listen, we are here to help. We are attacking the guards outside. That is the noise you're hearing. Actually, I might as well say, I'll be like, I don't know if you guys know, but we're from the Stone Tusk clan, down in Varnloft. This is Leonel speaking to you through one of my summons. The bear is safe. Don't worry. The bear will not attack you. He's a sweetheart, but he will attack anyone that comes very close. So it may be a little scary, but try to stay calm. He's gonna say that to these 2 people here. He is a sweetheart, but he turns in from like a little chibi when he's around Hefblood into like this like revenant bear.
Revenant.
Like,
I love how
just like
often that
eating
movie
his
comes up
faces
to
off.
talk about this stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's just
Yeah.
it's just Perry just mauling people to death.
Freaking trinket from whatever. Anyways, Escontalon. It's your turn then, I'm assuming, Leo? Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's my whole turn. Sorry.
Okay. Enemy's turn now. This guy here, 10. This guy approach.
Oh my god.
And that is
That one.
That one.
Speak it into existence like it is
Lower
for
than
me.
a 10. Lower than a 10. Lower than a 10. That one. No.
Oh, no.
Speak it into existence.
Got a dirty 20. Very dead. Yes, you got fucking myrtleized by...
Yeah, he has advantage on the attacks since they're tied up anyways, which is the sad part. The other ones just happen to roll really good. This dude has advantage, so not that much. And I don't think these guys actually have a second attack yet.
I should have done this. I should have done this earlier. Fuck.
What, for the civilians dying?
Yeah. And I did 2 times.
Pretty bad at first, but it seems to be recovering.
Yeah.
Alright.
Perry Bear is not happy. Perry Bear is very angry.
Bacon.
And now that, by the way, can I ask a question? Now that these people are free, they're technically my combat allies because they could make rolls.
They could fight, yes, but
Okay,
now that
so
they're free,
that
they can
counts.
fight. Yeah.
That counts.
No.
Perfect. I'm making that known before we argue
yeah,
about
okay.
it on my.
So here, I'll tell you
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they're afflicted with fear, it will not count because they are not actually
Right.
in an
Yeah,
attack
but these people could make rolls
Yeah.
and defend themselves. And okay, that's
now
what
they
I
can
want.
actually fight. So.
It's a shame that we're losing people, but
You can't save all of them.
Even if we save one,
A lot of the
it's enough.
town's been murdered anyways already, so.
Yeah, as long as we save one,
Alright,
that's
this
more than
is
0.
good.
So
So
that's
these are
already-
2 attacks at Hefla then. And
yeah,
both
fuck
of them
you. Get
miss.
the fuck out of here,
Wow.
you fucking pussy. He just
She catches him. Catches both of his arms as he swings.
Yeah, that was 2 dudes. They both struck at her at the same time, and she basically just
Ugh.
smacked their hands out of the way. No.
She's starting to feel more and more like
never
a
mess
monk.
with an orc mother. Holy shit.
Imagine getting freaking bitch slapped by a giant, like 7-foot orc. Anyways,
Oh.
Bossy, in your turn.
All right. I've planned out my turn. Here. You die.
You're hitting him. Yeah, that is a very dead man because that puts him into negative freaking 16. He was at 1 health, Bossy.
I just kind of like see him stumbling towards me. I take a bit of pity on him and try to make it as fast as possible by like kicking him in the head.
Yeah, you just see like his head, his neck like snap back, and from where the flesh is burned and cracked, the flesh around his throat split open, just due to the fact that it's so heavily damaged, and he just lay there on the ground and eventually pass out from shock, but bleed out of his throat dead.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to... I heard the scream from over here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn around, and I am going to... Since we did say the whole thing of coming from behind, advantage?
I'll allow it. Yeah. Let's focus on the other thing. I'm gonna start doing that more then. You're okay with doing that?
Okay. Fuck.
Stinky.
Fine.
Stinky roll.
Bonus action.
First
Oh my
attack
god,
hits,
yeah!
Second attack misses. Third attack hits. So first attack that does 17 damage.
No, that was the.
Oh
wait,
no.
wait. Yeah, that was the
yeah.
that was the guy I
The
murdered
26
over down
is
there.
gonna be the
Yeah, you murdered that
18
guy.
damage. And, you exactly killed him. 20 damage.
Okay, I
Good meme.
basically just grab him by the arm as he is walking towards the tent, and I see also the people outside of the tent with Perry. I grab him by the arm, spin him around, and I just like. I then move my arm up to his like shoulder, and I palm strike his chin upwards and snap his neck.
He like takes
right.
2-3 steps, stumbles over, and it's dead. Alrighty.
Oh, wait. You know what I just realized?
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Wait. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
I just realized it is midnight.
We
that.
could probably continue the session after the 15, or we could probably end the session after the 15.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that your turn, Bossy?
Yep, that would be Bjorngus's turn.
Dorngus. Alright. I'm gonna move here. A great attack. And then it's a dead dude.
Ow.
No, he's still alive. Crap. And the last
Still made the noise.
that did hit. Second attack. Another.
Oh.
Alright, so he is now dead. Down to negative 9 damage. Right on top. That is negative 10. Alright. It is now the rest of the spearman's turns.
Oh dear. This right here does not this given the turn order does not give me confidence.
19, that is 4 damage on Hefner.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
So Leo, as that dude charges in, he basically just like clips Heflo in the arm. She seems pretty okay.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, pretty much. You would see a flash of fear in Hefka's eyes, though, as she gets hit. Definitely not as confident as she was back in the day. I think that's their turns. There's no other spirit bird that can do anything right now. So this row is the backup one. Leo, your turn.
I'm going to, first of all, we're going to start with Perry Bear. Perry Bear is going to speak to this guy and be like, grab the girl! And then Perry Bear is going to just fucking rabbit at this guy.
Okay.
And if this guy moves to here to help the girl,
Right.
like I asked him to,
He will.
I will have pack tactics.
Oh, I see.
And with pack tactics, now I'm going to just do this. There's a dead body, but you know what I mean. With pack tactics, I get advantage on grapples too.
I know.
So I'm going to grapple him.
Right.
I don't? I thought I did.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I was like, what? It's like, what? Do I have the wrong like thing written here?
Yeah, I'm not just gonna go.
They said you don't.
No.
I was like, no way, I got lied to by 5e. Unbelievable. No, okay.
5e is actually
Time-
defendable.
Time to be eated.
Then
20,
it's
dirty 20.
Dirty 20 versus
Gets him on the ground, and now, well, he already had advantage anyway.
21. He
You
passes.
son of a bitch. It's fine. The mauls are still advantage. He just won't eat his face off, I guess.
Yeah, it just won't knock him down. 28 and 20. So both those will hit.
So he
He's-
just wrestles this bear.
40.
He's -1 on the first one, which means he's -20 in total.
So I'm assuming you just wrestle him out of the tent because he doesn't
Yeah.
go down.
Here's what Bossian sees. Here's what Bossian sees. This guy struggles against the bear, and I just push him straight out here in front of all these guards and in front of Bossian, and he proceeds to just bite at him all over his body until he's just not moving anymore.
crunch.
And then Perry just begins feasting.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Lay feasting.
Also,
Uh,
Perry's corporeal, so anything he bites and rips up, it just falls through him at some point.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it funny.
Just ripping through people. That's horrible.
Judgment. Everybody's dead. So Judge is gonna stay through the wall like funny style. Hello, boys. Missed me? And then I'm gonna slam into this guy. Or, well, I gotta do the meme, and then he flies back, flies forward. You know the meme. This guy right
Yeah,
here.
I get you. Well, you don't. Do you have
I
enough
need-
room in there for that?
What do you mean? I can fly. I'm flying backwards, then forwards, so I get to 20 feet. The meme, the classic, do the.
You have
go
a
backwards
wall
and go
there.
forwards.
I would think that would negate, even if you phase through, negate your charge.
Well, I guess I could also do it. I only use 10 feet, so I guess I could do this.
It doesn't affect attack opportunities.
You can't escape it. It will always happen.
It bothers
It
me
is
so
a-
much because
It is inevitable.
you
So
ignore
I'm like,
attack
so he goes.
I hate you. Not actually.
Yes.
Like, I hate you.
Yes. All right, have him roll a strength save.
Funny rule gimmick.
That one. He's knocking the other dude over too. Okay. Like, I understand it. I get it. I had a character who was disintegrated at one point, but his whole thing was charging, so he would do exactly that and back up and attack stuff. But it's just, it hurts so much.
Now you understand that DM's pain.
Yeah, but he also disintegrated my character.
Oh my god. Okay, so he just got a 6 too, so that's 6 damage on this guy. If he gets a critical, I might have to leave the call. I might laugh too hard. This was a bit advantage now too on this guy right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking happen. It'd be pretty funny.
13.
It's 13 damage. That is a still live boy.
And I'm gonna do one more.
How about a little more?
Never mind. That is a very dead boy.
Okay. Judgment enters the room, and then he becomes a blur of light as he goes to the other side of the room in an instant, proceeds to slam into a dude, who then falls backwards into his friend. He then proceeds to just hack away at the top of his head. And while Judgment's doing that, I'm going to shoot this guy.
Alright.
And I
He's
will do a
distracted looking
sharpshooter.
at Judgment.
Yep.
Obliterate his friend. So go ahead and make your shot. You won't get advantage.
Oh my god. Oh, why is the roll so bad? Okay.
13?
It's 12. Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna do it again.
12, that misses.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay.
That will be
That
a
is-
mighty 27 damage.
27. Okay. Okay,
This guy
27.
right here.
7. Okay, he's at -7. How do you do that?
Doing the funny.
It's just like take right in the back of his head.
Yep.
And
Just
then
a golf ball sized hole.
oh, if he has enough.
Pringles can sized hole in his nose between his eyes. He's dead.
More bullshit. The crossbow shall move within range, and they will both take a D8 of radiant burning damage.
Well, the one dude's dead on the ground.
Okay, and then this guy will receive radiant burning damage.
Got you, did that.
So he takes 3 damage.
Alright, yeah.
And the crossbow with 5 more feet will move back to the edge of this there. And shoot the man. Oh my god, crossbow clutch! Crossbow's clutching! Holy clutch.
15 on the dude on the ground.
That's 20. It's 20,
20
actually,
damage?
technically. Yeah. Well, no, 22 hits. 22 hits. Crossbow doesn't have a sheet.
Alright.
So that will be D8 plus 6. Oh my god, crossbow. Oh, you hero.
8 damage. What else
It's
is added?
14 plus 6. Crossbow, you absolute hero. Dude has been just clutching these shit. Wait, that's the exact roll he had before. Wait, that's exactly the what the fuck?
-3 dead dude.
Enter this house at your own risk.
This house of hope.
Alright, that is also a dead one.
This house of hell.
All right.
They entered the silly room where all the dumb bullshit that makes Cody cry himself to sleep at night happens.
Yeah. I've only ever cried myself to sleep once after D&D. I'm not going
Yeah,
into why.
it was after Judgment slammed like 40 people. Slammed that. Remember when he slammed 3 different people at very early on before we started doing recordings? He slammed 3 different people off like a mountain or a cliff or something, and you were just like, well.
There goes my entire thing. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've had to start coming with enemies that are immune to freaking being prone or slammed around.
So fucking funny. Holy shit.
Hilarious. And even then, it doesn't do that much good. You still got the 6 damage on him. Wow. Okay. It is now. That's your guys' turns done. Oh, there's also no more Vescontra Lagoon, so I can remove Eternal Revasi. It's your turn.
All right. There's nothing else to do but shield wall. I'm assuming they have some sort of proximity thing where if I get too close, they're going to attack me.
Probably.
I am going to avoid this by doing some clever shit. Actually, because they have shields, though, so it doesn't... I also would probably negate projectiles, too. God damn it, I hate Roman tactics.
Like you also did this.
But they've got, like, the walls, like...
It's like
with
a shield
spears.
line. Totally not you making
Nick.
it.
Yeah, it's been all I've been thinking about recently, so a little biased. That is far left guy.
Our left. Okay, well, I do have to make an attack. 2 attacks.
Oh, what the oh.
Oh, those. Are those going to GM?
No, they are.
Right.
I saw those.
Spears have a 10-foot range on them, so.
I think that's a good name.
The 3.
3 damage.
I'm
What do you want
exactly 2/3 health.
2/3 health. Right, yeah. Okay, and then you had the 26 on the dude here. Yeah, that's gonna hit 16, 20 damage. You did 20 damage. First dude dead.
Oh, he's dead?
First dude is dead.
Move forward and attack once more.
You're moving forward.
Well, I have to attack.
2 more attacks on. 8 and 11, both those miss.
Does my 14 hit?
14. It. See here. It does not. No, he blocks it with the shield. Wait, hold on. No, meets it, beats it. Crap, because you killed the first dude, so it wouldn't up his AC anymore. So yeah, that will hit. My bad.
No problem.
There we go. He's still
And
alive,
then-
but he's bloodied.
Last attack. Yuck.
Well,
Never mind.
blocked. Okay,
That is my turn.
so you're able to get an attack. Jorngus's turn.
We need the rest of the guys over here.
Sprint action. There we go. He's able to get there. And Spearguard's turn. They are going to...
Gang me.
What? Hold on. What now? What did you just say, bro?
Bash
They're
right
ganging
across
up on
the
me.
first dude.
No. Don't be saying all that now. Don't be saying that.
Miss.
Yeah, okay. spear thrust at you. That will also miss.
Shit.
I think that's their turn. Alrighty. There's
Not
literally
moving.
no one else left. You killed all of them. Leo, your turn, my friend.
So it's just the guys at the front.
Yep.
Okay, Judge Meme is going to go through the wall. So I'm just gonna move out the window. Fuck it, that's annoying. And then, so that was from here, right here. 10. 34. Okay, so I'll get him up to level with this guy here, which will give me a clear line of sight on those guys. Perry Bear, I'm going to have go back and protect the I'm going to go back with these people, and he's going to bite off the restraints here.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to get left alone.
Well, he helped her restrain.
Oh, did he? Then never
Yeah,
mind. Then never
she's
mind.
good to
If he,
go.
okay.
You can
Ignore
move
that.
Barry
Ignore
back,
that
but
one. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Okay.
I should have put a marker on or something. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if he got it out or not. Okay. So he's like, great, thank you. And then to the guy, and he's like, okay, let's all stick together. We're going to leave this part, and we're going to get you closer to the other survivor as well. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's going to go from, he was here, so he goes into here, and then out that way, and then he'll go to right there.
Okay.
Right there. So here, and then he'll tell everybody to stick very close to Perry Bear, or to him. Yeah. And he's like, we're gonna move in increments. When we make attacks, then we'll move. Okay? Because I don't want them to just move while people are like shooting and whatever. Leonellis has 30, so I'm going to have him go to the window, hop out of it, and he can get to here, which will give him line of sight on one of the guys in the corner. That window. And then 10 feet. Actually, that'll give me a better sight. 10 feet diagonally will give me a better sight. That will give me line of sight on this guy and that guy, actually. So I'm going to first roll stealth, because I'm assuming they're not paying attention to the middle of this tent over here. So I'm going to first roll stealth. Oh my god, I have a really good line of sight. Never mind.
They're focused on Bjorn and Voss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have myself roll stealth. Okay, it beats 15. It beats 15.
Oh, did you forget to take your 3 and 8 off?
Huh? No. I have an 11.
Okay.
Yeah. I have that was the number. I got the double added to like 2 specific skills, and I added it to perception because I had a bad perception and add the other one to stealth. Yeah. I would have had a 3 in perception, but I got a 2 because I actually got.
Because you're level
second
6,
proficiency.
so okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So they can't see me. They can't see me. Or I mean, they can roll unopposed, but if they don't have higher than 15, they actually can't roll unopposed. So we need to see if they have higher than 15, because I got higher than 15.
Their passive does not beat you. You're fine.
Perfect.
They have a higher passive than the other soldiers, but they're not beat.
Still don't beat 15. Don't. If it's below 15, it's opposed. If it's above 15, they have to have a higher than 15 passive possession. If I'm not like just standing right in front of them, yeah, man.
Right.
Anyway, not to get into semantics here. I'm going to make a shot on this guy, I think, or
The right side guy or the middle guy?
no, I'll do this guy right in the center. This guy right in the
Center?
center.
Okay.
I'll do a. Can you see my ruler? That
I
guy.
can see it. I know. I see. You're talking about this one.
Okay. I really want to make sure. So this guy right here.
Yep.
I will do it with sharpshooter because I have advantage. I might as well. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah,
That is 23.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay. And then I will shoot the guy directly to the right of him. I'm going to
Oh, that
move.
break all of their shield wall. I just realized that.
I'm going to then re-stealth, considering I just made them a shot, and I'm I'm well over 50, aren't I? Oh, absolutely. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna re-stealth. That is not the right thing. Not the right thing. Oh my god, they have to make it opposed. That does not happen very often. Okay, it's got to beat 13. That does not happen very often. That is a terrible roll. 2 back-to-back awful rolls. All right, he sees me.
Oh yeah, they see.
Or who's the second guy? Or is it that just for everybody?
Just for 2.
Okay, I got you. So okay, they both see me. So I'm just gonna make it with sharpshooter anyway. Bossing's right there. So I will do the guy to the right of that guy that I just shot with sharpshooter. Not with advantage, but I think I still have a good chance to hit. Hopefully, that is a 16 to hit. That is max. Is the 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Yeah. That is max damage. 32. That is the most amount of damage I can physically do.
-12.
Yeah. Or wait, is it 2d8? So, hold on. 2d8 plus my.
You could have got 1 more damage.
Yeah. When I shoot the second guy, the first guy just gets shot in like the throat and just falls over. The second guy gets shot in the head and his head just blows up. Bastian, you just watch this guy's head just explode like somebody put a bomb inside of it. Like it's just.
I'm honestly so excited for the time to get into lower level at some point again. But that's also concerned.
And then crossbow, I'm going to have kind of just sit next to Half-Blood and guard the room and her and the other person sitting in the corner over here.
Alright.
No, don't tell. This has got to be up there in terms of just like the sheer amount of death that I've dished out. One of the most.
Also, congratulations. That's another time when Bastian's the only person who's took damage the entire fight. And you've killed how many? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Half-Blood took damage. My bad.
How many have I wish I would have been keeping track of how many I've murdered with like over the course of Perry, Judge, Crossbow, and me. Goodness
Quite a
gracious.
few.
I am
28
dealing out
minus
death.
2. Hold on, because I actually counted the civilians that died. Oops.
Bastian got it would be it's
26
between
total
me and
died.
Bastian because he got all those he got like a multi kill when he used the fucking light of a law over at the corner there.
So out of you've killed the amount that you started off seeing, and then you killed an extra 6 out of the reinforcements.
Jeez.
Come to the jungle.
Poor guys.
They're not just what's crazy is they're not just getting like destroyed. They're getting like utterly humiliated. This is humiliation. They're not even like hitting us.
They hit me.
I mean, not for much.
ACs, I'd like to think, since they're skilled warriors, they wouldn't just be missing their attacks. It is that you guys are blocking.
I tell you what, if this doesn't make people fear the stone tusk, nothing will.
And you're your own faction / clan now, right?
Yes, we have our
just
own.
living in Burma in Poland territory. Okay.
Yeah, I just said we come from. Yeah, I said we came from there because it's just where our thing is located.
Gotcha. Well, eventually, if I make you a banner or you make one and send it to me, you will be added to the faction of Nhildivarian.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games.
Clearly, all of them know how to give me a headache. All right, Bossy, your turn, my friend.
End them. End them. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That is a 20 with the 9 and the 5. Oh, that's a dead man on the 9 alone, and then it's another. What the hell?
End them.
All right.
Every single unarmed strike gets a 1d6.
Okay. An extra 4 on that dude. He is dead. All right. Do you want to attack the last dude, or do you put?
No, I'm obliterating this guy.
And it was this one. Okay.
I am going to. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, because you say the first punch kills him, right?
Yeah.
I hit him in the face, like just overhand right deck kind of thing, and then I just kneel down while he's on the ground, and I just keep punching while he's going down until I hit the snow underneath him.
Negative 86.
Jesus Christ!
You have
That was
stomped,
all on one guy?
You have punched a mud hole into this dude's face.
This guy's not even recognizable as a human anymore.
No, he's not. Yeah.
I dug a trench in his face.
You did. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I did use a key point for that, but it was just to style on him.
You styled. You styled.
Okay,
Boston,
and
do me a
that
favor,
put
make
me
an intimidation check for me as well, by the way.
That put me at one more key point though, so I'm kind of juiced right now. But I'll make that intimidation, and it's been a while. I'm excited.
Okay.
13.
This dude just drops his weapons and raises his hands.
I like stand up, and
That will end combat, actually.
I like see my hand, and you'd see him, Bossian, kind of like wince, not like in pain, but more so in like that was too far kind of a thing.
86. Jesus.
And he tries really hard to like wipe his hands off in like the snow, and is going to.
Wait, that other guy surrendered? That is so funny. I'm killing this motherfucker. I don't care.
I'm restraining him.
I'm killing this dude. I don't give a fuck.
No.
These guys murder fucking people that are tied up.
We can use him to figure out how to get inside.
As long as I can torture this guy, fine. I won't kill him. I'm gonna have. I guess I'll have Perry lead these people back to the main area. Cody.
I'm
Follow.
gonna make a roll here so I can figure out exactly who this dude is.
Follow the leader.
Oh, okay. This is a younger guy, actually. This isn't even an older fellow. He seems to be more of like a recruit style person.
Well,
Sounds like a fucking you problem, buddy. You wear the colors, I torture you.
I am just going to like restrain him and kind of tie his hands behind his back, the whole shebang.
I'm gonna have Perry lead the four musketeers over here, back over into the area where we are. And then actually, I'll have Leonellus tell Hefla that it's safe to come out, and I'm actually gonna dispel the crossbow for now. But I'm gonna leave Perry and Judgment around. And I'll tell the other survivor to come out as well, because I want to make sure that we're all together.
Cody, I wish you could see the face of me as I realized that I was going to do what I was going to do to that guy. I literally just smirked very evilly and just clicked my mouse 4 times on the arm strike button. And I didn't expect them all to hit. I was expecting 1 or 2 to miss. And they all hit, and they were all high damage, and I feel bad.
Old career and more. His family
I,
does not know the fate of the man.
Fuck his family. I'll kill them bitches too.
Oh. I'm glad. Glad you're no better than them in that regard.
Dude, if you killed innocent civilians, you're dying. I don't care. Fuck his family. I'm glad you fucking pummeled his face in the dirt. Just send it back in an open coffin. Here's your warrior, honorable husband, the guy who murders innocent civilians. Here's here's what remains of him.
I think that's a good place to end off.
It is a good place to end off with a.
Can we Right before Cody, can I have both Hefla and the survivor come out here with me and join me? Because I just want to make sure how many people we have really fast. So Perry Bear leads them over, and then I'm like, "Hello, I'm the voice of the bear that you guys have been, and the night guy that you guys have been talking to. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm sorry that we couldn't save all of you, but it, it just didn't go to plan. I'm sorry, but we have killed everyone here except for one, and we're gonna question him. And then we're going to make a move on the inside. I need to know if any of you guys know anything about the inside at all. And I'm going to talk to the group of the survivors. Andrew, you can fuck with the other guy, because if I go over there, I'm torturing him or killing him for sure.
Yeah.
Like not out of character. I'm telling you that there's no way I'm going to be able to stop him from doing it. It's not like a me thing.
I know.
He's going to kill them.
One of the women step up. They don't know much about the inside. I was only in there for a few. I was the only one taken in there that came out. They should have about 15, 20 of us inside of there that they've captured. They've been bringing more people in and out, though.
Are there people in there? Like people from Viscontiland?
Gaunterland, yes. They have a lot of more of the soldiers in there. More experienced soldiers as well. The ones you've been slaughtering with the spears are unblooded. They're basically just recruits. Just above.
Well, recruits are not. They're still killing innocent civilians, so that's not going to stop us from doing what we need to do.
I'm not saying anything of that sort.
Okay, and you guys are all Scarlet Cairn civilians?
Yes, we're all with Clan Vermelin.
Okay, good. We were unable to find any more people. Obviously they came in with some more people and brought them inside or whatever, but we pretty much only find dead bodies. I do need to know one thing. Do you guys know if the armor, Redoran, if he's alive?
We're not from that part of town.
Okay.
We don't know what happened at the front gate.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask that because we couldn't find a body, so I want to make sure that we're keeping a track on. But you guys were very brave. I appreciate you guys working with me. I know it was probably a shock to hear a voice come out of thin air and speak to you, but you guys did very well. So I'm very, 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 very thankful that you guys were willing to listen to a floating angry person and a bear.
Last I checked, the magic wasn't really looked well upon, but it's a lot more useful than I definitely realized.
Oh no, magic is absolutely not looked upon. Mostly because it results in stuff like this, and then he turns around and just holds his hand out to the fucking 20 dead guys behind him. This is my wife Hefla. Hefla, if you would be so kind as to take them into the house, make sure they don't have any wounds or anything. We run a clan. We have a full clan set up. We're in the very beginning stages of it, but we have a full clan. The Stone Tusks out by Varnloft.
Varnloft. Why are you doing all the way over here then?
I used to live in Snowtree. I was part of the Snowtree disaster.
Oh.
And I forgot something at my house, so we needed to come back. And we actually had made a stop at Scarlet Cairn a long time ago, and decided to come check it out. And obviously, we're just going to leave you guys. So.
You're from Snowtree? There?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am from Snowtree.
Well, if you're planning on heading there after all this, I'd warn you, Farnloft, this Gaunterland's set up camp there as a home base of operations while they're sending more troops this way.
Okay, that's what I feared, but
it's been horrible.
All right. Yeah.
They've taken a good amount of survivors as prisoners. They haven't been killing.
Okay. Here or
in general,
or just in general.
Just the front gate was decimated. The rest of us have been pretty taken.
I'm sure that they're going to make you into slaves. The honor that they have apparently make people into slaves and kill innocent people that have nothing to do with any of their,
It's been a long time coming of our relationship between our clans running down.
But we are going to make sure that you guys are all right. We've got some more people coming up here. Yeah, you'll see we have a native, a wolfkin, and a goblin coming up. So if you see them, don't be alarmed. They're with us. But I'm gonna have my wife here. She's gonna stay with you guys. Do you mind staying with them, Half-Blood?
She just gives you a nod. She's like currently wrapping her wound in a bit of bandage.
Oh, I'm actually gonna walk over. I'll just cure wounds her. Hold on.
Okay. It only did like
oh,
4
sorry.
damage, right?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, sorry about that. I forgot that you. If you guys have any sharpshooter, whoops. Took that off. If you guys have any, so that is a 10 to have. So she's fully healed.
She's
if you guys have any issues with your clothes, if with your health, with like healing stuff, let me know. I'll come over. I'll get you guys sorted. But we will get you set up. We're going to attempt to get you guys out of here, and most likely we'll probably just take you back to Varnloft. Okay.
All the way to Varnloft. Okay.
Yeah. I want to get you guys out of here. I want to get you guys away from this conflict. But we're gonna try and get the rest of the people in the Longhouse and inside the Coliseum first before we do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
So there is Varnloft is a great city. We're currently building a city as well. You guys are free to move in to build your helms right along the side of the coastline there. You'll have my blessing. Okay. So we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna make sure you guys are safe. If you guys hear anyone, if you hear a horn, if you see anyone, hear them talking, please let us know. Let any of us know, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm just going to be like, I'm going to tell Half-Blood back, thank you. Like, thanks for staying with them.
Half-Blood is going to go ahead and take the building that Perry was in the whole time and use that as their area to stay while...
Perry is such a good boy. I'm going to have Perry go over there, too. He's such a good boy. He's like, Half-Blood, yay! He runs there.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survivors from Vermland.
I was trying to keep them calm. I'm assuming that their first thought is, okay, now I'm homeless and we're still to be killed. So
right.
Want to keep them calm.
That was
okay,
pretty
you guys
good,
have a place to go. Yeah, you guys have a place to go.
And the fact that they didn't yell, like, get on you about we need to take back the city means that this place is gone. That Vermland is
if they would have said that, I'd be like, listen, we're here for the people. We're not here for buildings. Okay, like the buildings can be rebuilt. We cannot rebuild you guys. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna walk over to Boston, and I'm just gonna let you know, Boston. The survivors are accounted for. We got 5 living, 3 dead.
Understood.
The survivors, it's 2 men and 3 women. Okay, Half-Blood's in that building over there where Perry was. Perry's with her too. They're not unguarded. They said that the people out here, outside of a lot of the spear guys especially, were like recruits, untrained soldiers.
Yes.
Obviously, let me just look around. So they did let me know, one of the people had great info. They did let me know that not only are there more survivors inside the Coliseum, which we already assumed and saw, but there's more guards in there, and they're a lot more trained. They're a lot better fighters. So whenever we decide to take on the Coliseum, we gotta be ready for that. We're gonna have to make a plan for that. Okay.
All right.
So I'm glad that we had one person that knows, and then he's gonna look over at the survivor. He's like, I'm not going to kill you, and he's just going to spit on him.
He's kind of like sitting there. He has a fearful look on his face. I am posting his image in People of Nhildivarian real quick.
I would like to just ask him, like, does it make you feel strong, taking over cities, killing innocent people that can't fight back? Does that make you feel tough?
Yeah. Taking cities of those bastards who betrayed us back in the day.
Oh, I'm sorry, how old are you? Tell me how old you are. How old are you? Oh, answer me. How old are you? What's your exact age? Because from the looks of it...
20, sir.
Oh my god! So you're telling me you weren't even alive when that went on?
Our people have been living in the cold frost of the
Fuck
north
your
for long enough.
people. Fuck your people. Fuck all of them. Fuck them. They don't have any right to this land. No more than in Daria did. You're no better. And
We
he's
fought
like,
in
oh,
Daria while you left us to rot.
oh yeah, and he's like, good thing too. And he points to all the dead bodies around. Clearly, you guys are no help at all. He's like, Bastian, take this shit sucker out of my sight.
My ancestors smile upon me.
And I turn around
Smile
and I'm like,
upon me and my people.
I turn around and I'm like, yeah, is that right? Just like laughing at him, and I'm like, what about their ancestors? And I point to all the dead spear guys right behind him. And then I turn around and start laughing and walking away.
If you'll have your way, I'll be dining with them soon.
Yeah, where? Where?
Where? What do you mean, where?
Dude, let me tell you some real shit right now. Your honor means nothing. You kill innocent people. Your honor is about as useful as the fucking turds I lay in the ground. So, wherever you're going, you're not dying on anything. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You're sitting here with your hands bound like a little piece of shit. So when I put an arrow through your boss's skull and I'm playing with his eyeballs on the ground, then you can go dine with whatever you're going to do with him, and I'll take a shit down your open skull when we're done torturing you for the information that you have. So, fuck your dining, fuck your ancestors. You can suck my fucking nuts. Because all your little friends out here, how many of there were you, by the way? You guys had reinforcements too. My god, you guys are pathetic. All of that stuff you guys talk about how shitty Notivar is, and you were beaten by like 4 people? My god. Honor my ass, dude. You are a fucking joke. You are a fucking joke, dude. You are a joke.
At that point, he just shuts up and kind of like
Yeah, just
starts
fucking
looking
be
at the
quiet,
body
dude.
and stuff.
And be like, yeah, exactly. And he turns around and finally gets away.
Hell.
I'm telling you right now, I know canonically Ladir and Bjorn probably also hate Vesconterland. If you're from Notivar and you're not from Vesconterland, you don't like Vesconterland.
Sorry for the extra cool stuff that has occurred in the last couple of moments.
Why are you here, Cat? You don't even look like you're from around here.
Oh, yeah, there's your honor, Andy. There you go. There's your honor. Instantly racist. Instantly.
I wandered for a little time. Family issues. Not going to get into it with a stranger, especially one that I almost just bludgeoned to death. All you need to know is that I have a stake in, well, everything that goes on with him, and he doesn't like you, and that's all the reason I need to take you out. Not to mention all the, well, innocent blood on your clan's hands.
Innocent blood on the clan, yes. My hands are clean. I'm unblooded.
Oh, right. Here we go. We got the fact. This guy's a Nazi. It's literally a Nazi. I didn't die. Well, that wasn't me. Oh my god. Give me a fucking break, dude. Jesus.
Well, unfortunately, your people attacked first, and we were forced to defend ourselves. You also attacked this place, in which we had very, and I mean very great times in, and I don't appreciate it being burned to the ground. Now
Where is it?
we get to the not so fun part of this conversation. I mean, not as fun as being spat on and insulted by my compatriot over there. What exactly is the situation looking like inside of? And Boston would kind of point towards the big open door to the Coliseum.
They've only let the elites in and the hired staff. I wasn't allowed in. Supposed to guard the outside.
Oh.
I've been staying here for a few days now, just around doing camp stuff. First fighting I've seen.
Well, kind of would look down at his hand that is probably caked in blood. And he's, well, sorry your first combat experience had to be against us.
Bastian, he comes over and just silently starts healing you. He's like, my bad, I forgot you were hurt.
Are there any other captives?
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean like you guys? No, 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 oh no, no. There's a few of our captives. Actually, more of them survived than more of you guys. So, what can you do? You know?
It's hard to take captives when they don't lay down their arms, unfortunately, and I don't want to risk a sneak attack by some guy who claims to surrender and then tries to stick a blade in my chest.
Bastian, does 23 get you? I have character, Andrew. Does 23 get you full health?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop that. So, did he have any valuable information?
None that the other person didn't have.
Shocking. Vesgonterland person, not very smart and not very important.
Didn't we just have a conversation about not being all racy towards people?
This is not racist. This is him being from Vesgonterland. That's a whole nother issue. So, are you going to tell us some stuff that we can actually use, or are we just going to have to sit here and, wait on you to stop whining? Because I got about as much information out of the person that you guys captured as Bastian's gotten out of you. So, you're testing my patience. I want to kill you more than anything in the world right now. I want to put an arrow through your skull. But my friend here is smarter than I am and a little bit better hold on his emotions. So I'm going to trust that you do have something that is actually useful to us. And I'm gonna let you live for now. So are you going to give us any information? Because I'm not buying the whole, I didn't go inside bullshit when I watched you guys punch a bunch of people in there just 20 minutes ago. So, gonna tell me who's in there, what kind of higher ups are in there, what armor they have, what weapons they use. Because I know you know. You can lie as much as you want.
I don't know exactly what's in there, but
this guy,
leave.
This fucking guy. Of all the people we capture, some inept idiot.
Let the man talk. Go on.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I know there's a lot of captives in there. They've been keeping them in the cages for the arena fighting. They haven't been fighting them or anything like that. We've been getting them in there and making sure that what captives we have taken, those of which that didn't want to fight, are captured. Out here, we were making lists and checking and making sure that we have everybody and taking count of who we've captured. It's
Okay. So what you're saying is you're not going to answer my question. I know there's people in there. I'm asking who on your side, what higher up is in that building?
don't
Because
know
you
his
just
name,
said
but there's 2 elites.
Uh-huh. And what
2
do they
commanding
use?
officers.
Okay, great. What do they use? What armor do they have on? What do they look like?
I
wanna
haven't
know
seen
is-
them. They've been passing word through the door. I'm telling you, I've been here working on the camp stuff, cooking food for the others. And,
Wow.
and
Aren't you the warrior? Whew, you are the... Sorry.
I wasn't sent in the first wave.
Didn't know I was in the graces of a warrior. Okay, so you don't know what they look like. You don't know what weapons they use. That's what you're telling me.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
So, Boston, what reason do we have to keep him alive?
He surrendered willingly, and he doesn't have any blood on his hands. That's enough to reason to keep him alive, even if he was on the wrong side of the
I
battlefield.
think he's got a little blood on his hands.
His clan does.
It doesn't
Not him.
really matter if you're a part of them.
It would.
Did it matter then when you tried to kill the bugbear in the underground? Should I have killed you in there?
But you almost did, so.
I restrained myself.
Uh-huh. But you almost did.
You'd see him
So
kind of starting to take notice of your ears, Leo. Hey, you're
What do you...
one of them snow elves, right?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Just if your people, and I mean the clans,
My people?
if they've hurt others or whatnot, that doesn't mean they're all bad. There are wood elves in our clan too. It's not about. Not all of us are evil people.
Right. Well, I'm going to ask you to not refer to my people, considering I've never met them. Ever.
I don't know you, and just like that, you don't know me. Simple.
Well, I do know that you're fighting on the hands of Vesconterland, although I'm not fighting on behalf of the Snow Elves, now am I?
No.
So your point is you're wrong?
My point is, you're wrong.
Oh, okay. And he's gonna kick him in the stomach.
You gotta make a strength check for me? You'd see him basically lean back just a little bit, and your kick kind of misses him. He isn't trying to fight back, he just leaned out away from the kick. Hey, whoa!
Look, enough.
Hold on.
If you can't keep a lid on it, then you might as well not even be here. If you're
Okay,
just
look,
going to...
why are we even worried about this guy? We have people that we need to actually worry about, that are actually innocent. That have lost everything because of him and the people he's working for. Everything.
I understand.
You saw Cecil. And you're gonna take what he says at face value after he just told us that they're making survivors fight each other.
He said
You're
they
gonna
weren't.
take... Oh, I thought you said they were.
No, he said they were.
Alright.
They were
Rewind.
keeping them safe down there.
Rewind. You're gonna take what he says at face value, genuinely. Could be a great dude. Doesn't really matter to me anymore at this point. Because what we need is information. And I'm having a hard time believing that he seriously doesn't know anything.
Look, kid, I'm just gonna keep you tied up. And if your people really care about you, they'll come and get you. But I am not letting you walk out of here unchained.
Oh. Well, at least we agree on that, Boston.
I'll keep you alive. I'm not going to execute you.
Actually, hold on. Boston, how about this? Since he doesn't know any information,
What?
He's gonna turn around. Is there like a metal pole or a wooden pole that they use for the tents?
I mean, they have wooden stakes in the ground for the tent
Okay.
stakes inside of each tent. There's
Okay. There's not. Is there like anything tall, like a tall pole of any kind anywhere around here?
not necessarily, no. Not in this specific area.
Okay. Well, I have a better idea. All right, Boston. Look, I'm gonna grab him. I'm not gonna kill him. Okay. If I kill him, you kill me. How about that? I'm not gonna kill him. He's gonna walk to the back of him, and he's gonna stand him up. He's going to walk over to the side of the mountain, and he's going to put his arms above his head, and it's just put and walk over to here, grab one of the stakes, walk back over, and slam the stake in between the tie. And he's like, "All right, and you're gonna stay right here.
Works for
Sound
me.
good?
Sounds
Okay,
great.
You're gonna stay right here.
Cat?
You're gonna keep your arms above your head. And he's not a cat. He's not a cat.
I don't have his name.
He's right in front of his face. He's not a cat.
It's fine, Leo. Continue.
Hey, if you guys are really storming in there, do me a favor.
What?
Just one tiny favor.
What?
The
What
the
is
lass,
bothering
shield
you?
maid,
Which one?
sword and shield.
Mhm.
Lima, I believe she's stationed here. Don't capture her. She's my sister.
And okay. And
And-
if she comes running at us with a sword, what do you want us to do?
Kick her legs
I'm
out.
assuming
She
your
has a
sister is
weakness.
a great fighter if she's in there and you're out here. So
Hey. She says she's got a weak knee. That's a weakness we can exploit.
And
All right.
if you see a little bit older fellow, missing his left eye and part of his nose, that's Floki. Leave him alone too. And he won't put up much of a fight
Wait a
if
minute.
you tell him I'm
Wait a
here.
minute. Wait. What's his name?
Floki. Why?
We know a Floki. Who do we know a Floki? We know a Floki. I know a Floki. Missing his lip. Oh my god.
Eh?
No, I'm not saying that in character, Cody. I'm saying we know a Floki missing his left eye. I know we do. We've heard of or seen it. Oh my god, what is he from? What is he from?
I mean, it's the name out of the Vikings show for a guy named Floki.
No, it's not that.
The boat
I
builder.
swear we've interacted with a Floki. I
If
swear to
I've
God.
named somebody Floki before, I'm just gonna let you know right now. It's unintentional that I've named him the same thing.
No, we've seen a dude missing an eye, and his name is. I swear
Okay,
to God.
I'm telling you as out of character.
Oh my
it's,
God.
It's not correlated. I'm telling you. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
was like, I swear to God, we know a Floki. Never mind, ignore that. I swear that we know a Floki.
I'm checking
swear we
the
know.
people list and everything. There's nobody in there. There is
Okay.
Elm, which is the wizard dude missing the eye. As for Floki,
No.
we've got nobody in there. I have not written down.
Maybe it wasn't like Floki, it was some just other warrior guy missing an eye, but there's something that just like that rang a bell for some reason.
Colosseum
It sounds
guy
close to
was missing an eye.
That was Rast.
Yeah. That rang a bell. I don't know why. Okay, so an old guy named Floki, is he a higher up?
Not really. No. He's an old warrior. They used to be higher up. Not anymore. They demoted him. He basically
And is he
just.
armed?
If he is, it isn't going to be with much. He's got a club, if anything, and it's a walking stick.
Well,
So old guy, missing an eye,
Part of his
and
nose.
some lady that I've never met ever. And what? Okay, well, can you tell us what she looks like? Is there more than one shield maiden?
She'll be the only female warrior in there.
Okay, that's what you should have just. You started that sentence with that, really,
Okay.
instead of just yeah.
look,
Okay.
I want to help you.
Boston,
and
what is it? An old man and a woman, right?
Yes.
Old man and a
The
woman.
old man will live. If he's just got a walking stick, I'm not gonna just blow his head off. But if your sister comes running at me and I can't kick her knee out, I'm killing her. I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm telling you because she will kill me. That is how it's going to be. So if I come out here and your sister's in there dead, I don't want to hear you whine. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
It's.
Okay.
I'll.
All right.
It-
Boston, you'll probably need to take the shield, man. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to kick a leg out. That's not my thing.
I'll do my best.
If you guys are
Okay,
leaving, if you're leaving, take me with you. If they see me, they'll
Why would we do that? Why would we do that? What do we owe you? Why would we do that?
If
I don't want to die here.
Oh, that's so tragic. Actually, I heard that your little clan has taken over the remnants of my old town. So how about I walk you into Snilltree myself and be like, hey, I found a defector. How's that sound?
just
Fuck you.
don't,
Oh,
Leo.
no.
Look, kid,
He's not a kid. He's older than me.
he's younger than me, though.
He is younger than you. As am I. Actually, this is...
But when I heard Snilchie was burned down by a bunch of stone giants, and they stopped trade with us a long time ago. We haven't had any food from there in ages.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with Snilchie, but I promise you I had nothing to do
You
with
can
this
answer me
destruction.
one thing, actually. Now that I think about it, you can answer me one thing. I'm sure that you know. You are from Vescontalin, are you not? Tell me why you guys are working with the Stone Giants.
They're the only living people close by that are doing anything with us. They live in the mountains. It's easy to get muscle from them. We provide a little
Okay.
bit of food and a yearly sacrifice, and they promise not to crush us and share a little bit
so
of the food they
you
got.
are working with them, is what you're saying.
Yes, but that raid
Okay.
wasn't condoned by us.
How do you know that?
We didn't. At least I've never heard anything of it. I just know that it was attacked. We heard it. We heard news about it. We knew that at least we did ever have a chance of getting food.
Okay. I believe you, and I'm gonna look at Boston and be like, I just think I've been made aware by one of the the great lady out there who has a lot of information, frankly. She told me that Snilltree is now currently an Vescontalin hub of not trade, but of like command. There are commanders there. They have a camp set up in the remnants,
Yeah.
which I was not aware of. So we. Okay. We're gonna have to send somebody back to Stone Tusk, to the Longhouse, for sure. We're gonna have to send probably maybe Hefla and somebody else back. Or
I say we just send the whole lot back. We can regroup. We need a cart. We can ask for troops from Varnloft. Vescontalin is going to war with all the surrounding
We
paces.
just already made all this progress.
Look, I understand it's not perfect, but
I know, you're right.
If we go in there ahead of everyone else, there's a chance that we get attacked on the road unprepared. There's a chance that we go in there unprepared and get killed ourselves. It's not perfect.
You guys need a cart, right? A cart?
Yeah. We need horses too.
Horses.
Mhm.
They should be at the main longhouse. If they're not there, the old guard barracks to the east of the front gate. There.
So you do have something useful to tell us.
Well, you didn't ask me about the rest of the place. You just asked about the inside, did you? I've been outside of the whole place the whole time.
Okay,
Please,
so
just let the others live inside.
The old maiden, old person, those will live. I'm not making a promise on the other one. You know I'm not going to do that, because that's a lie. I'm not going to lie to you. They're going to die. A good amount of them are probably going to die. So.
Look,
By the way, can I ask you another question? Why are they so secretive with the whole like not coming outside, not going inside thing? Is it just like a security thing?
It's a security.
Would they know from the fighting out here that something has happened, or is it hush hush?
Most certainly they will.
Okay. So what you're saying is we need to be ready if they come outside.
I don't think they'll come outside. They're pretty entrenched in, but from what I hear.
So this is
But
oh my god.
I
Okay, Bastian. Here's what I think. Get the bodies, stack them up, like He turns around like right kind of where Bjorn is. Right. And we will. We'll put the bodies there. We'll make sure that we have everybody's actually dead, or if they're alive, we'll put them up here with this guy. And then this is gonna be a battle of attrition. It's gonna be whoever makes the first move. You remember back in the fucking pirates place, Boston?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. So, I'm not excited. I'm sure you're not either. But worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to leave the survivors and take one of those carts that this guy's telling us exists. We have 5. That's the good news, is that we have 5. Bad news is we've lost 3. So.
I don't intend to leave anyone behind. I've let enough people die.
The problem is now that we are now made aware that these guys are dirty as hell and that they're willing to kill people who are tied behind their back. He just kind of shoots a look over to the guy who's currently tied up. So there's a good chance that if we go in there and they're starting to lose, they just go to the cages and just kill them. So we're going to have to make sure that we are aware of that.
Means we just need to be swift in our assault.
Right. I was too slow with judgment. I was too slow with parry both times, and I let those people die. So.
You can't save everyone.
Yeah.
It's about us saving as many people as we can.
Okay. Well.
I really don't
Very
have
nice.
anything else to do. I need to go to bed. I have work in the morning.
All right, fella. We got a good information out of that guy.
Yeah.
And out of the fucking lady was clutch as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy info.
Well,
She knew about Snail Tree.
that's the session, I think.
Yeah, this is a session. Alrighty. Good session. Very good session,
Yeah.
actually. A lot of information, a lot of combat. We got through both. Alright. I will thank you for tuning in to Nhildivarian Adventures, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.